Hopefully y'all was able to hear me when I was talking. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Here. Fresh gear, you know what I'm saying? Representing Hero tonight, you know what I'm saying? Feel like Smokey gotta. All right, let's see what Seth talking about, man. We do have some surprise entrants showing up. Let me gotta hit the squad because I know everybody is probably like, what's going on? See, just getting everybody in. All right. Everybody has been alerted. I don't want to hear nothing that I didn't alert nobody. DB said, "What's up? It's all days off." All right. DB said, "You can hear me." All right. I'm good. 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 All right. Man, don't nobody want to see part 4. This is when the sequel will start sequeling, and you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Why Paul Heyman got the blue bandana suit on? Yeah, he's starting to roll with Seth Rollins Taylor now. They started listening. King Troy starting to get him dressed. I told you all it was coming. Don't I got a picture of that? I think I might have a picture of that somewhere. Oh, the watch. It's coming back into play? Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Well. Oh. Y'all are both champions. What is he talking about? This is a come on, man. They could do something better to this than Crown Jewel. But it's in Perth, so Black Stars here. He said, but Cross and the Righteous debuted as Sunday. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. We will be revisiting that inside of the Discord. I missed it. Thea said to watch Rollins. Oh, he out there like a Birdman from Cash Money. Thea. Oh. Oh. All right. He said he's the alpha. Takeshita is the alpha. What about Takeshita? Black Star said the show they debuted on was WWE affiliated. He said, "Hey Thea, how's you and the husbands?" Yes, you're not wrong, Black Star, at all. We knew it was coming though. I've been interacting with Cross and the Righteous for months. If you guys do follow me on X, y'all can see the post. So maybe I really wasn't late since this was the beginning of how it goes. Hey man, have them attack. And they trying to get him to sing it. The bronze. Braun Breaker don't be wanting to listen, bro. They be having to pull Braun Breaker back. Look at his suit. His suit is ridiculous. Yes. They have to get more ridiculous by the time he gets there. He got that like print from the wallpaper and shit that you grew up with as kids. If you grew up in the 80s, look at it. So Hogan and Macho Man fight again. Thea said we hanging in there just trying to nurse Jay back to health. Oh, I did hear that he did get a little injured from this weekend. Oh, hold on. I mean, I got my green screen now. Hold on. I can fix my background back to normal. Let's see. There we go. Get my Raw ring back. You know what I'm saying? My Raw arena back in. Really, I think it might be my Ring of Honor arena, but either or, it's Monday night. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher, he said, just came to drop that like, no, man, come watch for a little bit, man. Let's see what happens, man. Oh, look, there you go. He got a band-aid on. He all right there. He got the Nelly shit on. Trash. Jimmy is stupid. Trash. No. Oh. Oh. Busted open radio. Oh. Yeah, the blood to wipe the blood off my Air Forces. Oh. I am blaming you. Well, Heel J is back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll take it. He can't cut a face promo, but he can cut a heel promo. DB said, "What's up, Fletcher? Mr. Holidays off." Oh, it's RP. Mag Nick Bosa. Hello, Leo. LOL. Where's Jay Millie? Jay Millie is said he did text me. He said he was handling something. I think I might have a little company right now. You know what I'm saying? But we will have some company on the stream in a bit. Fletcher said, "Come watch, don't Leo. You'll wake the heel inside of me." Hey man, listen, we need it in the chat. We need that heel energy, bro. We got to keep it going 2 weeks straight. Like I said, but I like their reunion debut date as soon as the storyline will end. As soon as the storyline with the Profits ends. But I said, like for example, Cena getting squashed 2 days ago, and we just moving to AJ Styles now. Hey man, listen, I got a theory on what I got the video. This is all the Rock's fault. This is all the Rock's fault. Like I said, but I'll let y'all enjoy the show. See y'all tomorrow, Leo. Absolutely. Like I said, one last thing. Jimmy Kimmel will be back tomorrow night as an agreement was reached. Hey, hopefully he didn't give in and turn face. Jimmy Kimmel needs to make sure he has his heel turn. Thea said, "I'm going to have to call Jay again." Yeah, Thea, he is turning heel. David Bond said, "Here come Goku Black." He said that Goku Vegeta. Fletcher said, "No, this ain't for me, Leo." I feel you. David Bond said, "Vegeta Black." I'll take it. They need to put that. I mean, make that canon. Make that canon, Dragon Ball. Fletcher said, "What about ESPN giving him a C?" That was beautiful. They wasn't lying. Booker T was fighting for his life on his podcast before I started. That's what I was doing. I was making the thumbnail, right? And then I'm listening to Booker T. He keeps saying, "Well, man, I don't know when we started giving grades, A, B's, and C's and D's. You know what I'm saying? I thought we was on a 5-star system. But, I thought the Brock Man and Cena match was great. And I'm like, man, stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. That shit was weak. Everybody said it was weak. Kids, the only thing the greatest part about the show was the kids crying. That was it. That was actually funny. Yeah, it was ESPN heel turned on WWE that quick. David Bond said, "I gave it an A." He said he enjoyed it. All right. Well, I can accept that from you, DB. But we're going to intro this show properly. Let's see, man. We got to have our own music going. You know what I'm saying? We got to bring it in, right? Let's see. Where we at? I don't know what this is, but we just going to play it. Let's intro the show correctly. Wake it up.
From the Bay to the A with the baddies in the valley. Had to ran up 6 figures out of Kelly. Tell them F you pay me like my name was Sally.
Yeah.
I hopped on the plane to catch a play in the
Y'all know we got vibes over here. We're going to turn it up.
Tell them don't drown, trying to catch this wave.
Welcome. It's Monday night. Cash Money Mondays. You know what I'm saying? Say Fletcher said WWE turned into a joke in 2025. Better send Levesque away if they want WWE alive. See, it's not the kids crying yet. Them kids were teared up on John Cena. They was upset. Fletcher said, "Hey." Fletcher said, "Okay," and replaced him with Vince. Oh. Hey, Bond said, "All Out, I'll give it a C+. All Out was great, but you know what? It was all over the place too. It was just mixed wrong. It had a bad mix. I don't care who you replace him with, just replace him. No, it's not Cardi B. This is what's the name of this artist? Let me see. It's a group called They Big. No Benny. It's hitting though, you know what I'm saying? They said, "I'm not handing out ratings." All Out was what we were expecting and more like always. Lexa says, "It can always get worse. It's idiotic, but it's wrestling, so I'm starting to just not care. Tia said that's not Cardi. Fletcher said that's a Philly. That's Philly Tia singing. Oh, you stupid. Tia don't be messing with the dub at all. At least on Dub Night. She watches both. She said both of these shows is becoming the same thing. All right, we're going into our Def Rebel music for the show while we on. Our co-host will be here soon. We were all caught off guard on them. We forgot the time. I forgot every week for the rest of the month. It is at 4 p.m. So y'all be here at 4 next week. Black Star said, no, what killed wrestling, and could be mad all you want. Streamers is what killed wrestling. Oh! Yes. I can say that. I can see that a lot of unpositive streamers kill wrestling. No, Dave Meltzer killed wrestling. Let's put the blame where it belongs. The streamers are just calling out the shit they like and they don't. We've always done that from our home quietly, like, you know what I mean? But what's killing, some of the people are very negative that are doing it, but I would more so blame it on Dave Meltzer and his mad band is what killed it. Like I said, wrestling ain't dead, LOL, WWE is a big difference. Like I said, don't say that, misconstrue my words, please. I got you. He said, didn't say that. Fletcher said, we got Tia on the AW side and Thea on the Fed side. We hurt people. One day they will come together. And we're going to call them the two T's. Fletcher said, Leo, he's saying you killed wrestling. Hey, man, not with me trying to unite it. I'm doing the Lord's work out here. If y'all go to X, y'all will see what I'm doing out here. I listen, man. You know what I mean? These wrestlers be feeling bad. I'll go make sure that I give them good credit where it's due. You know what I'm saying? Some of these wrestlers don't be feeling the love, man. Especially the ROH roster. If y'all will go online and show the ROH roster some love, they will feel different. Fletcher's stupid. He said, I'm just fucking around, enjoy the show. He said, well, there's Samoans on AEW for Thea. Oh, there is Toa Leone. Thea, you might like Toa Leone. Penta and the War Raiders. Raw is war. I like that shirt. Okay, so the New Day is coming out dressed like the Death Riders tonight. They got the Death Rider jeans on. They got all John Moxley jeans. Do you look at? Yes. I'll give you a picture. Hold on. Let me come back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we finish, coming to the stage, we got the one, the only Mr. Gerard Simpson is here, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, man? Seth Rollins came out with 2 watches on, so we got Fletcher said Toa Fatu. We was telling Thea that you know what I mean, she that Toa Leone is over there for her and AEW for her you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I'm here to talk about more. I don't even what happened on Raw?
Huh?
What happened on Raw? What did I miss?
Oh, yeah. only thing you only missed the beginning. You know they always talk in the beginning. All you missed was Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes having a face off. What was it? Seth had on 2 watches. That's why we got Birdman up with the double. We were double washed up. He said he's talking about the watch that Cody gave him. Said he hasn't worn it until tonight. Paul Heyman had on that blue suit that I predicted. That's inside of the community section somewhere on the YouTube that I made in AI. So he actually wore it. Fletcher said King Ricochet and his MFTs are now called the Demand. Yes, I did see that. Even though they throwing up bloods, they are now called the Demand. Mm-hmm. Fletcher said we demand people. You know what's funny in GCW? Did you watch the GCW show? Was it GCW or Yeah, I think it was GC. Was it GCW?
Right, they're all going to bleed into each other. 2 GCW shows, a Defy show, and Mystery Wrestling.
Oh, it was Mystery Wrestling. They were doing the "We Hurt People" chants, and they kept making up different shit. It was the Mystery Wrestling show. If you guys missed Mystery Wrestling yesterday, it was great. I joined GM for it. You guys should go back and watch it. That shit was hilarious. Psycho Mike was tripping. That fool had on some he had on his trunks. They was made out of denim with the zipper. And then they had a baby oil match, bro. Like it was a body slam. First the body slam 3 times. And then his opponent was known for, he's known as I don't forget his name. He's known as the baby oil guy.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, so he kept pouring baby oil on himself, and he was sliding. He started sliding on top of Psycho Mike. I was like, oh my god, bro! Like Diddy is in jail, having the time of his life right now. See, Fluid said he's driving home from work and wanted to say what up, Leo and chat. Also want to hit that like button. Thank you, C. We appreciate you, C. Murder. You know what I'm saying? Fletcher said, safe drive, C. Absolutely, man. You know, stay live to the Hall of Game, where you can hear me and Gerard tell the truth instead of Booker T tell lies.
Yes.
Was you watching it just now?
No.
Oh, he was lying about Wrestlepalooza just now. That's what I was sitting there rolling. Black Star said you could be critical of wrestling without getting on your knees for one company. Do I prefer one company? Of course, but I never said AEW out and outright sucks. Yes, I agree. You're right. Thea said she is saluting you, Gerard.
What's going on, Thea?
Fletcher said Gerard in the building. I didn't forget you had some angle to talk about today, brother.
Yeah.
He's trying to remember what it is real quick. He's like, hold on, wait.
It's non-WWE related stuff.
That's okay.
That's what I'm prepared to talk to you about today. Like, y'all should be really disappointed. I mean, I wouldn't say y'all should be really disappointed, but like, the counter programming experiment didn't work.
No.
Take it back to the drawing board.
Yes.
I was going to talk about Jack Perry.
Huh?
I was going to talk about Jack Perry.
Oh. How you feel?
So yesterday, the comment about I know people not liking or maybe somewhat not understanding the Jungle Boy gimmick.
Okay.
But there's actually a pretty interesting story that I was able to kind of put together as to why that is. A lot of it comes from, I don't want to miss the triple hat action that's happening right now on WWE. But
I should be on the Canadian feed. I don't know why I'm not watching it on the Canadian feed. But go ahead. I'm about to pull that up.
So a lot of the information that I have comes from both Jason Solomonster and Wade Keller.
Okay.
Things that have said at different times in respects to Kamala when he passed away. Because they both had a lot to say about Kamala when he passed away in terms of history. A lot of things I didn't know about him. And things that they said sort of around at the time that Luke Perry passed away. And kind of putting these things together. So I'm pretty sure everybody knows Luke Perry. Actor that passed away literally a month before Double or Nothing, the very first Double or Nothing. Famous for being Dylan from 90210. His son is Jungle Boy Jack Perry. For what I understand, Luke Perry was a really big wrestling fan himself. He was a true wrestling mark, and he had a lot of friends in the industry. And apparently, if I'm to understand this correctly, Kamala was his favorite wrestler of all time.
Okay.
And not only get a chance to get to meet Kamala, but they were considered to be friends, like close friends. Kamala was given a Bushman gimmick. But if anybody who knew Kamala in real life know that he was completely opposite of that. Not only he was a very intelligent person, very articulate, very well spoken. But not only that, apparently he was also a great singer, and he recorded several albums in his lifetime. And a lot of the music that he made, he had a lot of messaging embedded in there in terms of, fair treatment for wrestlers and unionizing and all of these different things embedded in his music. I would say in his music and his writing as well. So they had a really good relationship apparently. And he was around when Jack was born. So Jack had somewhat of a relationship with Kamala as well as other other wrestlers apparently. But he low-key grew up around the business, even though he's first generation, which is pretty cool. Part of the motivation for the Jungle Boy Jack gimmick was to mimic Kamala's gimmick of being the non-verbal indigenous character, kind of like in a protest of this is a gimmick that's always given to Black people or saying people of color. So he did it in part to honor Kamala. So I know it's not, not everybody's favorite gimmick. But apparently that's part of where it comes from. So I have some respect for what he does in that sense.
That's an interesting story. I never knew that.
I know. Like I said, a lot of it comes from Wade Keller and Jason Silent Monster. I think when Kamala passed away, if you ever listen to Jason Silent Monster, I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's messed up to kind of say. But when somebody passes away, especially in the industry, he's really good about talking about their life and his personal connection with them and their career and everything like that. I remember he kind of dedicated like an hour of his show to Kamala when he passed away and gave a lot of that information, like about the singing and the writing and everything he did outside of professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
How he got the gimmick. That was Jerry King Lawler's doing. Even a really like messed up story about like years later, Kamala was like a delivery driver.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually had a load to deliver at a venue that WWE was at. And he delivered a load, and Vince McMahon was there. Vince McMahon and his people was there while he was delivering.
Mm-hmm.
And he went up to Vince McMahon, and Vince McMahon shook his hand, everything. He said hello. Didn't remember who he was.
Damn.
Did not even remember who he was at all.
What's your name, pal?
Just completely brand new. Mind you, Kamala was a contender for the WWF Heavyweight Championship against
Hogan, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Vince knew who he was. I owe you some money, pal. Open my card.
We're being honest.
All days off. Says Gerard fingernails got in the Cowboys' ass. Enjoyable game to watch.
We got one looking like the way we're supposed to look. We'll see.
Legend says, I won't change my energy. Black Star Leo knows I've always been in here with the truth about Levesque. Awful booking. That's been my major concern since I've arrived here. That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh, we got a fight breaking out in the chat. Davon said, ooh, right on the LED board. Fletcher says, so I won't stop when the mainstream is finally catching up to what I've been saying for 2 years. He said, no, I'm not mad at you, Fletch. Do you? I know you are a fan of AEW, and I understand that I won't try to change anyone's mind like who you like. Fletcher said, even HBK is doing better than Levesque. Levesque had to go to NXT and threaten HBK to get relevant again. Oh.
See, that's what we gotta get like correct in terms of we respect each other in terms of being fans. We're wrestling fans.
Yes.
It doesn't just mean you're just a fan of the stuff that you like. Because we all grew up in WWE. And as a fan, even especially if you're going to shows, paying for tickets, paying for merch, watching this on traditional cable and giving them the proper ratings, you have the right to hold their feet to the fire.
Yes.
As a customer. And that doesn't mean that you're not a fan. You are being a fan by rolling with it when it's great and being critical about it when it's not. Because you wouldn't have questions about anything unless, something was wrong.
Yeah. So
we can have healthy discourse. And I know that Fletcher and Blaster, they do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is entertaining, but it's wrestling fans. There's no tribalism.
Dominic is fucked up. I'm sorry. Dominic is foul. You saw what he just did?
Mm-hmm.
He booked a match with Rusev versus JD. That's fucked up. Oh shit. Oh, so they're selling the AJ's husband jacket. Oh shit. Oh. I like it. She's stuck in between both characters. Let's see. RB is here. What's going on, RB?
What's going on, RB?
But said, I'm not a fan, Black Star. I'm a wrestling fan, but when AEW is red hot, why would I change? AEW is focusing on building their own identity. WWE is focusing on stopping AEW. That's why they're like this. Can't deny that. They're trying to, the counter programming is a bit much.
Yeah.
And that shit didn't work. So, or Fletch is RB. I think it says RB. He said Brock Lesnar and John Cena was trolling at Wrestlepalooza. They absolutely did. He said counter programming experience didn't work, Gerard, 2025. Yes. But it says, yeah, babyface Jack Perry sucks ass. We got a new hook in AEW now. Oh, shit. Not another hook. Like I said, but plenty of mistakes on both sides. WWE has plenty of mistakes. AEW has plenty of mistakes. We need a reset. That doesn't mean, fire this dude or fire that dude. No, Triple H was going through is and we'll get back to it. Fletcher said, I won't discuss what I've been saying for years. It's not worth it, Black Star, but I see what you're saying. But my problem has been the booking in WWE. That's what made me turn ship, and I'm happy watching AEW. 2025 is the best year on AEW history, and that's not a lie. And outside of wrestling, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, there's more. As Cody Rhodes would say, there's more than one wrestling family. There's more than one wrestling company. Mm-hmm. There's more than two wrestling companies. GCW was cooking all weekend. Who else cooked this weekend? Was it that we watched?
We got Mystery, we got GCW, we got Defy.
Defy had Karrion Kross. GCW had Karrion Kross. The Righteous met up with Scarlett. Shotzi had a match with Megan. What was it? Megan Bain on Friday. A death match. Like, man, it's so much wrestling. Like, all of your favorites are everywhere right now. Uh-oh. Look, Paul Heyman, you see his suit?
It's dope.
Oh, the Crown Jewel Championship. Oh, my God. They bringing that shit back?
You know what the next stop is? Give me 1 second.
Cody is the Crown Jewel Champion, right?
I guess technically. The belts never leave Saudi Arabia, but... whatever. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, nah, he can't have. What if he get two ring Cody, we gonna have a problem. Oh, Riley, I see you in the chat. How are you? Hey, you see Paul Heyman slowly starting to dress like Seth. Oh, he took it up a notch. Oh. Why do Byron got sideburns with a bald head? I've been wanting to ask that for months. He be hat fishing, don't he? All right, Black Star says the exact same thing TK went through a year ago, not knowing the next step after a home run a year one. But said, what has Levesque been what I've been saying, Levesque has been asked this year, nothing but pure nostalgia angles. The young stars get buried by him. Nothing relevant happens anymore in the E. Blackstar says, what? Okay, I would say that match was a good year, yes, but best year, no. 2019 and 2021 was far better. Their pay-per-views have been absolutely great, though. If we just going if we go pay-per-view by pay-per-view, I would say that AEW is beating out WWE, but I do enjoy. I'm enjoying wrestling, man. TK says, but it says TK wasn't inside the wrestling bubble for over 40 years, like Levesque has been, meaning Levesque should, for a fact, book a better product than TK, and that hasn't happened. TK gets more hate than Vince and Hogan combined, and that's the creepy side of wrestling world. Hate a dude that's helping wrestling and praising someone like Vince is just disgusting. Black Star says he's a wrestling fan, right? So he's been in the bubble, no excuses. Oh, Gilberto has shown up. We have two members of the Hill Syndicate here. This might get nasty in the chat. Gilberto said, what up to all? Let me guess, Raw was on at 7 p.m. again? Yes. Like you said, Black Star, Levesque isn't paying you to defend him. Thea says, Yepers, Gilberto. So it says, I can't always blame it everyone else. It's TKO, this, it's Nick Khan, that. But when it's good shit happens, Levesque is the best booker ever. Well, he's booking. But what I will say is I won't blame the Saudi thing on him because The Rock said it 2 years ago. Blackstar said, no, what I am saying is fair. If you're a fan, you're in the bubble. But it says, Fletch, the community hates peeps who actually revolutionize the business and then pretend the Jey Uso of the world champs. And Roberto says, thanks, Thea. Thanks, Berto. Riley says, hi, Leo and Gerard. What's going on, Riley? Fletcher said, I'm tired of this conversation. His fans won't open their eyes and will go to the end of the world to get into an argument to support Levesque. It's impossible to have this conversation. Thea says, Gilberto, there's no Jey Uso slander allowed. Thea is defending her husband's. Lester said, this wrestling world isn't as big as you think, Fletch, Berto. Hell, everyone, you're acting like the world, the wrestling world is massive. It's not. David Bond said, ooh, Grayson got spiked. He did. Mm-hmm. Roddy says, Kamala was great back in the day. 6'5", apparently. I didn't realize that he was that tall. I watched him back in the 90s.
Yeah, big dude.
This is the mainstream finally opening their eyes, and I'm happy. Even the twin brothers were on AEW All Out pay-per-view instead of WWE Wild Shit, since they were only in WWE events. So the off says, Grayson. But it said the mainstream is changing finally. Gilberto says, you guys remember when y'all told me Trips does long-term stories and I laughed and laughed? We in 2025 now ain't no stories in sight. Laugh myself. NXT Black and Gold was in the red for a reason. I said, what the fuck you saying? The world of wrestling isn't big. The Black Star says, Jay, again, you're acting like he's the worst wrestler in the world, like he's trash, and the mainstream is just as bad as they do. Oh! Fletcher says, thanks, Berto, for fuck's sakes. Berto says, Black Star, nothing is massive now in 2025. I don't know how anyone gets OD hype for anything right now. The Cena turn was ruined. Roddy says, hey, trying to being a Saints fan 0-3. What the fuck? We're crap.
You gotta go to a meeting.
Fletcher says, Leo told you was working up my healness. Hey, man, listen. Listen, if we don't have these debates in the chat, where else you gonna have them at?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna go over there.
Isn't that big, so we can't do it at the barbershop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is our barbershop.
This is the barbershop.
This is the barbershop.
Place.
Oh, there goes La Primera as champion. One of the fastest rising stars in wrestling. We can thank.
Now, we'll say,
yes.
Go out of your way and watch that match. That was a great match.
Io
It's very
Sky
early.
and Stephanie. I heard they saved the show from what I understand. I still haven't watched it yet.
Mm-hmm. Don't even watch the show. Just watch that match.
Stephanie always delivers. Has she had a bad match since she's been here? Really?
No. I mean, ever since she's been on the main roster, it's been most of the gimmicks and spots. So this is really good showcase for her.
Oh, there's no way. There's no way Tiffany Stratton. There's no way Tiffany Stratton wins that match on Friday. Stephanie Vaquer will break Tiffany Stratton apart, bro. Oh, they might as well just give it to Nia Jax right now. I'm sorry, Jade. I want you to win, but she'll break you apart too. Let's see, man. Let's see. Best Holidays Off says I love this version of Judgment Day for some reason. I don't know what it is. They are cohesive. They're very cohesive. Like everything matches, it seems like. Dominic is great with the girls. Definitely, man. Look, man, it's just cohesive, bro. But it says, why is Fletcher saying TK isn't a part? Maybe because TK wasn't a part of wrestling before. David Bond said Judgment Day is gonna get murdered, and they did. Riley said, I like the AEW, WD, and TNA. I watched them all. AEW has crap things, not using people. WWE has crap things. Julia, what the fuck is that crap booking? Things like that. While Britt Baker is at home and gets paid tons. Ooh.
Hey, you do business when you sign a contract. So,
hey, man,
everybody get their money.
Hey, listen, they better release the Kraken and give me my Dr. Teeth, okay? I need Dr. Teeth over in WWE or AEW TV. If she's not going to return to AEW, let her go to G. I don't care where she's at. I want her to wrestle.
I'm telling you, man, they bring her into WWE. She's going to be the Tooth Fairy.
Shit, let her come to LA. You know what I'm saying? I'll show Adam Cole. Baby. Let me stop. We'll have her on here on the show. Just give her a computer. I'm gonna send her a link. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna book Britt Baker. I'm gonna send her a link. You're right though, Raleigh. He said it not being used is he said, come on, TK. Gilberto said, I'm just teasing though. Black Star, why you think I cheer LP over the current roster? He's bigger than them in general and performs better, but the fans want to pretend Braun Breaker is next, LOL. David Bond says Bayley is by kind. Oh, Bay kind. I like it. Bay kind. Oh, that's an idea. Hey, you just gave me an idea. I will return to streaming. Okay, Wednesday. We will have our WWE 2K stream back. Maybe if you guys come through, you guys will see. I'm gonna put this down. Gerard, try to remind me. DB, if you in the Discord, remind me. Somebody put in the Discord inside of the WWE 2K for me to create Baykind. I will make a Bayley a Mankind Bayley.
I got you.
Oh. 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 Yes. I'll take it. Look at EO. Let me kick how you watch. Scream it. That shit is the funniest shit ever, yo. Riley said we are so petty with the pay-per-view same days. That I don't like that. I don't like it because we don't get no breaks. You know what I'm saying? Gilberto said, Black Star, there are some who watch from the rafters. I can't say we are all in the bubble. I can say we all have different levels of fandom. Yeah, it's MLW shows and stuff like that, man. Listen, it's a lot of wrestling out there. So yes, Riley Peeps tried to act like it's not Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man, but now it's undeniable. You are absolutely right. Gilberto has been calling this for a while, and he did call the Divas Revolution restarting. He said, you just did. I just said Triple H perfect. I said, no, he isn't. WWE is horrible right now. But I did say once AEW needs a writing team, and WWE needs a reset. That is very true. Like I said, I watch indies. I'm not just an AEW fan. I watch HOG, MLP, Rev Pro, GCW, and so. And the conversation of me being an AEW fan alone doesn't work. Just out through your mind that you can be a wrestling fan in 2025 without watching WWE. It's WWE itself said that wrestling wasn't wrestling anymore. Why is it so difficult when I'm the one saying it, honestly? Roddy said Mystery in Wrestling, the Bunny returning, the Righteous teaming with Killer Cross and Scarlett Awesome on the indies at the moment. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That was great. The Righteous and Killer Cross and Shotzi. The Killer Cross and Scarlett have finally hooked up. We just need Shotzi inside of that team, and then I think we have our full stable. Black Star says, I watch indies as well, but I like I said, I don't act like TK isn't in the bubble when clearly he is, and that's all I'm saying. I understand what you're saying, but I don't act like TK is just like us. And no fucker is a. We'll get there. Gilberto says, had someone tell me EO and Steph match was the only match to watch, I shunned him out of existence. The PLE suck was only put for Cena and Lesnar, and that's all we needed to see. $30 is crazy.
Yeah, I said that.
She said Cody Rhodes. She has 2 rings up. She said, bro, I don't care about TK. I care about AEW, about the wrestling, the product. What the fuck is all this TK hate on? Right. Gilberto says, Thea, what indie do you watch? Do you need data to go back and forth with? We trying to get Thea on the indie scene to watch some indie wrestling. We've been trying. She's willing to give it a shot. I'm trying to get her to go over and watch Toa Leone. She might like him over in AEW.
Right. You just got to find the cousin-in-laws for her.
The cousin-in-law.
The cousins. You know what I'm saying? You got Zilla out there.
Oh, yeah. HOG. We can get on some HOG, watch Zilla. Thea, you got to know who Zilla is, I'm sure. Miss Audis said, who is about to confront Stephanie Rhea and challenge her to Australia? Then Asuka interrupts. Let's say I bet Black Star loves TNA owner. Said billionaire, just who happens to be a wrestling fan, massive difference, but I'm done. Let's just put a pin on this and we can finish when my podcast starts. That's a deal, Fletch.
Okay.
LOL. He said, all right. Thea said, I actually don't. I grew up on WWE, but I'm not opposed to watching the indies. Okay. But
you all grew up like that. I think that's a start for everybody.
He said, okay, that's a deal. Mr. All Days. I would love to see both of y'all on the panel. Just yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pause and sword fight. Pause. So Stephanie's also said Stephanie's interest in these lyrics is crap. David Bond said Stephanie Vaquer is on fire in 2025. It's her year. Fletcher says safe Raw, Gerard, Leo and Gerard. All right, you have healed this man into oblivion. Riley said, did you see that Piper Niven might have a career-ending injury that's awful? Oh, no. Is it her knee? I didn't see that. Riley, what happened? Hold on.
Let's do the research. To the cloud.
You seen it, Gerard?
No, I haven't.
Undisclosed injury amid career concerns. I remember the knee injury. Oh wow! She's still like. She posted a post earlier saying Slagin to symbol. She might really be like done, bruh. Okay, so she tore her ACL that match when she was grabbing at her leg that night. Well, prayers to Piper Niven. That's crazy, man. That hurts my soul. I don't want to see that.
I mean, ACL injury is a pretty gnarly injury. Like, at the very least, we're talking about a year, but I think it's too early to just call it.
Yeah, and here is her. What did you say? Her if anybody want to apply to be a slagent.
Who do you think takes that spot?
Huh?
Who do you think takes that spot?
Somebody from NXT could take that spot easily. It would have been great for Isla Dawn, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But if you need a heavy, who can we use? Oh man, please just don't let it be Piper. I mean, don't let it be what's her name? Not Nikita Lyons. Just as long as it's not Nikita. I'm sorry, Nikita. I'm just saying, you look better without makeup and just being yourself without the black scent. If you start working like that, we might fuck with you a little bit. But
I mean, her gimmick kind of fits.
Oh my God, it does too.
You might have jinxed it. I wasn't even thinking about her. You might have jinxed it.
Oh shit! And she does the Vader bomb. And she does the Vader bomb too.
Yep. If it happens, it's Neil's fault. Because look, it fits.
You're right. Yeah, Roberto said, I think you would like HOG and GCW. They tend to have WWE and AEW guys. Riley said from Brian Alvarez. I did see that. She said, I'll check it out. Yeah, just come to if you're in the Discord there, we'll let you know when it's on, and you can check it out. Hilberto says, Thea, they cousin Zilla being HOG. Riley says, hey, Thea, Black Fletch. So, hello, Roberto, DV. Roberto said, Riley, have you seen Prestige lately? Oh, my God. You bring it up. Y'all poking the wound right now, man. Right. I said, do you want him to finish when my podcast starts, Fletch? Fletcher is gone. Gilberto said exactly why I like this chat. We go back and forth. I go into another chat and either run it or hate it, laugh my ass off. I love the back and forth for adults. Yes, That is the best part of it. Riley says, do you agree the best finish of all out Wrestlepalooza Stephanie Vaquer?
I mean, the whole match is contender. Is actually a contender.
Yeah. And
Session.
Not for nothing, that Hangman and Kyle Fletcher match had us on the edge of our seats the whole time.
Yep.
Riley said all weekend beat finish. I meant. Man, yeah, that was both of those matches were. I don't know, man. It's a tie between them two. Like,
I mean, I put it like this: if you think that Stephanie and what's her face had the best match of the weekend, I wouldn't argue with it.
Maybe they had the best women's match of the weekend, and because the Statlander win was great for wrestling. I did enjoy it, but it was quick.
Right.
So I'm going to. I still haven't watched Wrestlepalooza. I'm going to give it like a fair shake, although my graphics are done for it. But yeah. Mr. Off said this is a Super Bowl preview for the Monday Night Football, the Ravens versus the Lions.
Maybe.
The curse of Barry Sanders will stop that. He is at home right now doing the Whoopi Goldberg point. You know what I'm saying?
You got a voodoo doll lion.
All right, Bayley is out there. Let's see if she turns while she's in the ring. What you think?
That'd be dope if she did.
Whoopi has passed the gimmick down to Kesha. Oh. Here we go. Just so you understand. Just so y'all understand what Barry Sanders missed all days off is at home like this right now. To every Lions game. Roberto said, imagine if these bounce because she dead ass about Uso slander. That would be whack, and we're not trying to insult people. We want to hear thoughts and counter. At least I do. Oh no, she just gonna hit you in the head with the wrench. She has a weapon. Thea comes packed with that weapon. Yeah, that is like her Jeff Jarrett guitar. She has it with her. Everybody said I'm looking at Stephanie versus Jade. I can see that happening. But I think the better match would be Stephanie Vaquer versus Nia Jax. Then Jade conquering Nia Jax would be like Hogan fighting. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like that's their Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan moment with women. Ever since I like seeing them together in the ring, like kind of felt like that. Black Star said I gotta watch the accents go at it. Black Star said Super Bowl, no Green Bay has a lot to say about that. Thea said I have heard about Zilla. He fought Booker T. Yes. LOL. Stephanie has a great accent. LOL. He is smiling at Riley. Roberto says, Thea, I would say he fought Booker T. He only reaches Booker T's thigh. I would say he battled Booker T's thigh. I believe the thigh won. LOL. But just after watching All Out, I found something interesting. The commentators were saying tons of the time the word phenomenal, and I didn't use that to do that in other pay-per-views. Don't give me hope, TK.
Right.
Roberto said, nah, but I'm glad you know about it. Riley says, Camille, Nyla Rose, Britt Baker, Danhausen, not used. They're all great. Absolutely, man. I miss Danhausen so much, bro. But, hey, Danhausen making that T-shirt money. He is absolutely pumping out all kind of content on Patreon right now. Thea is laughing. Riley said, Bayley, cute. She got a big cake. UK men aren't into that, bro. Nicki Minaj with massive cake. What the fuck, bro? Oh, man, listen. Listen. Us Americans love some cake. You know what I'm saying? Cake, stretch marks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some love handles. Mr. Artist upset. Damn, I caught this spot on. Let's say Riley want to talk about the people not using WWE also, and Britt Baker can cry me a river. Fletcher says, but I agree. Camille, TK needs to use her. Absolutely, Camille is underutilized. Her and Megan Bain were just a match made in heaven. I don't know what's going on.
Still have Camille?
Yeah, I think she's still on the roster if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Is she not filming something right now?
Oh, is she filming again?
I was under the impression that she was. Because I remember I questioned this last time. And she might be filming something again.
Kaylee Dawn Latimer is her name. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Roxanne attacking Lyra. Now, see, if Lyra hits you back, that's a disqualification. Look, Bayley finna grab her. Oh, she didn't snap. Look, she's snapping. about to cheat.
Look at Bayley.
Oh, it's the other one. They just gave her R-Truth's gimmick like that. Oh, Rose plant. Hangman would appreciate that. Imagine Hangman and Bayley in a you know what I'm saying, intergender match. Now let's really go plant some roses in my yard. Gilberto said, with the weather being how it is, we need that river fletch.
Oh, just let me go back. One thing about Camille. Camille is one of those people. I understand from a talent perspective, from a look perspective. As a person, I got my eye on her. Because you hire people for their talent. You don't hire talent all the time. WE hires talent. That's why I be side-eyeing Raquel Rodriguez.
Hold on, wait a minute. What Bayley doing? She over there snapping on Lyra? But she won. All right, Cody, the senator, is walking around backstage.
So is that what we're setting up for? Champion versus champion matches at Crown Jewel?
Yeah, we're doing that again.
Okay.
So where's the Nightmare clothing line being sold at? Where's the Nightmare clothing line being sold at?
There's a Nightmare clothing line.
He said, but I agree. Camille TK needs to use her. Gilberto says, with that weather being how it is, we need that river fletch. Oh, you stupid. David Bond said, Oscar versus Rhea, please make the match. David Bond says, Bay Kind. We do need Bay Kind. But he says, Berto. He said, Divas era in 2025 is wild. He said, y'all talking about peeps not being used. I'm here wondering why Megan Bayne ain't holding all the belts on half of the planet. I mean, we've been asking the same thing. We don't understand what's going on. Why they got her tagging with Penelope Ford like this. I don't mind it. Huh?
They're still a heel Green.
Yeah, they're a great couple together. You know what I'm saying? As far as a tag team, unless you're just waiting for the tag team tournament to start. But
you notice anybody that comes, especially in the especially in AEW, everybody that comes in that's new, no matter how experienced they are, they have a buddy. There's already been there. Mm-hmm. And you gotta imagine there's gotta be a transition from indies to being on television. So
that's true. We see what they do on the indies.
Right. So it's like somebody comes in, TK always gives them the sick-wee push.
Did you see that?
That's like his look test.
Did you see that suplex from the what was that? The suplex from the like top of, like, I don't know, in the junkyard, from the top of the cars onto the glass into the barbed wire.
When was this?
It was this weekend. It was wild. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
I'm gonna find it. Riley says, LOL, I know Gartley on TV. Are they Maxine too? Happens both companies. Yeah, where the fuck is Maxine? Roberto said, it was at school, Gerard. I am deeply hurt. You said the same, deeply hurt. Laugh my ass off. I think Bane will be the one to dethrone Mercedes. At least they haven't faced before. Maybe TK is protecting Bane for that match. I don't know. I can see her taking it. C said, "What up, Gerard Tanay?"
What's going on?
Riley said, "GCW, good. That mystery wrestling was really good. Watch, very cute GM and good stuff. We had fun over there yesterday." They said, "Yeah, I know Zilla pulled out pulled the other guys pickup. Which one? Oh, she wants to see Toa." They said, "Give me my title." All right, Thea. I got you covered. Hold on. There you go. Gilberto said, "We definitely in the Diva era. Y'all ain't gonna tell me EO and Steph was a match. It was a staring contest for the fans. Two things can be true at the same time." Fletcher said, "Busted open Black Star." Just kidding. He says, "LOL." He said, "No, not Piper." Yes, man. Black Star said, "That's funny." Raleigh said, "I like Stephanie Vaquer's music. She fought WWE to keep it." C says, "I told Zilla once on his stream that all the Samoans be dating some fine ass sisters. They do, and you can, and Zilla does go live quite often where you can chop it up with him." Fletcher says, "Berto, was EO versus Steph that bad?" He said, "I need to check that match." C said he laughed. I said, "Yeah, according to Alvarez, he said it could be a career ender." But we don't listen to Alvarez, so.
Well, you know, Alvarez does that.
They need a headline. But Piper did post that, you know what I mean? They're looking for a new Slagent. Shit tastes like sink water. I'm not drinking that. Ain't no way I'm drinking sink water, purified water that's not supposed to taste like sink water.
Right.
Somebody's playing a trick. And I damn sure don't drink spring water. Unless it's Aquapana. Even if it's through you. Okay, looking at Cody, look. He crashing out, bro. That's what he should have said. If he would have said it, I would have been happy if he would have said it. We'll find my way back to the top. Oos. Even if it's through you. Gilberto said, "Fletch Peeps keep saying that match was good, and the comments that follow are about skin, LOL, not spots or moves, moments." That's crazy. Nah, that
finishing move that Stephanie did was crazy.
That shit was amazing. They want to say, "Yes, the main event, Rhea versus Asuka. I'll take it." Mm-hmm. He said, "Rhea Hogan main eventing again." Hey, man, look, she's fighting Asuka, though. So we finally get to see Asuka in the main event. I'm happy about that. Blaster said, "But I'm not being a heel, but her weight has been a problem. All that weight on that knee will cause bigger problems in the back end." Is that a double entendre? Her husband might like the back end. Fletcher said, "Damn, Bird, I was actually kind of hyped to see EO versus Vaquer." He laughed my ass off. He said, "Oh my fucking god, Nikita Lyons and Chelsea on the same squad. Oh my fucking god, that works, Leo. Please do it." Holy shit.
This is your fault.
It might work too, though. Like you said, Gerard, now that I think about it. Black Soul said it could be a girl Leo all the requirements match. Oh man. Roberto said, "Watch it. It was LOL 2 half pints, half pint." I won't hate on Mommy Vaquer and EO to the skies. Riley says, I won't watch Prestige Wrestling. Roberto, I've seen it's good. Iconics wrestled there recently. He said I don't watch it, but he has seen it. Roberto said, no hating, just stating LOL. Go ask Peeps who watched it. You will hear best match, followed by, man, her ass is LOL. If that's the best match, it's the best diva match in a while. Well, I will say it was a good, you know what I mean? Not for nothing. From the clips that I've seen, it looked good. But like I said, I'm going to watch Wrestlepalooza today. I just haven't tapped in yet.
Yeah, that match was fire.
Gilberto says, got you, Riley. Blackstar says, I watched, I would like to apologize, Steve Fletch. That match was awesome. I just thought it was early for Fletcher. Riley says, that was a shock of the weekend. Statlander, new champ, I thought. That was definitely the shocker of the weekend and how fast it happened. Fletcher said, that's why I can't watch WWE match in 25. They hit one move and stare at the crowd for AJ. They do, though.
They just did that.
They about to do it right now. Look, that's the commercial break. That's how you know they're going to commercial. Oh, my God. Well, I'm watching on the Canadian feed. They still going. JD is outside after being punished. I thought Rusev was a heel.
Rusev just kills people. That's all.
Dom has on a JD shirt. He trying to win him over from Finn. Oh, damn, Rusev. Oh, good move, JD. Oh, that shit had to hurt. That was a receipt. Oh, he caught him. All right, JD McDonough. Riley said the Lions will win. That's my pick. Fletcher says, Riley, we were saying Statlander would dethrone her. Fletcher says it was a perfect move, and Toni Storm doesn't really need titles at this point. She's above belts. She really is. She's good. If you make her a belt, just make her own timeless belt. You know what I'm saying? Give her something that looks like that you could sell in the shop, like how they did the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Or $1 Million Man. Give her like a $1 Million Man belt. You know what I'm saying? Make something new. Gilberto said everything is now pandering. Nothing is demanding or controlling. Nope, not until somebody comes back and say, that's not for me, brother. We need a new one. You need a new Hogan. Riley said, really, I went Hater or Tony to retain Fletch. Okay, good predicting by you then. Fletcher says, Riley, I didn't see Hater since she had the title. Tekla drama with Triangle of Madness. Mr. Artie's also said, laugh myself, good one. Dave Vaughn said, the Alpha. He said, but my prediction was Yuta helping Statlander. That didn't happen. He did. He told her what to do at the beginning of the match, so you were actually right.
Yeah, she used his finish.
Yeah, he said use the seatbelt. He told her to use that finish to get it over with. Or, you know what I mean? Maybe TK sent them out there to tell her that she was going over, but, you know, we're going to kayfabe it. Like I said, the Lions will have to deal with Green Bay, who do people hate my team. I know we have to been rebuild in 3 decades, but we breed quarterbacks. That you do.
I'm a Chicago Bears fan, so hopefully that answers your question.
Mr. Audie's offset whoopee. Riley says, I picked Tony and picks. Did a crap at All Out. LOL. I'm crap at predictions. Actually, you're usually pretty good, man. This last one was you know what I'm saying? This last one was kind of like just different.
In that one Discord server that gives you like championship belts for predictions, I was 1 off from the belt.
Oh man. Hey man, listen. I didn't know they had that. I would have been over there like making bets. How much is the buy-in for it usually?
No, it's free.
Oh.
They just give like a little belt thing, like you're the champion of the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Gilberto said, and he said of Adam and Eve. But it says, and I think AEW will use the little MVP Speedball drama now to steal Kevin Knight away from Speedball and join him in the Hurt Syndicate. Yeah, what's going on? Is Kyle Fletcher okay? But it said Kevin Knight turn on Speedball incoming. We hate you, Speedball. Blackstar said, I still think it's down to Jacob, Kyle, and Oba. Fletcher says, Oba Maniacs. Yes. Gilberto was laughing my ass off. He used to feel like track phones are going to be handed out wildly. Holy shit. Like I said, those three will be superstars. I won't get off that. Gilberto says, ooh, Oba, laugh my ass off. Fletcher says, Oba should be the one to retire Brock Lesnar. I don't know. That's a big ask, considering how Brock Lesnar looked like he ate a deer after looking at him.
I'm going to United States judicial system to retire Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
About that.
I absolutely agree. Says, yeah.
These conversations, not with that fool.
And then I want to watch him shrink while he's inside, and turn into what's his name?
Like The Rock.
Nah, worse. What's his name? Oh shit, we just said it this weekend. Hold on, wait. I got it. I got it. This is it right here. The conviction. This is the conviction right here.
Oh my.
That's how you gonna look. See what there, Roxanne ain't shit but a jobber now. Fletcher says, see, Roxanne is the new Mello. Oh,
wow.
Gilberto said, Fletcher, I believe Oba reaches Lesnar's chest. Fletcher said, Berto don't do Oba like that. He said, agree, Fletch. He said, I didn't know Roxanne was once ROH Women's Champ. She was the first. She was the first Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
And then she got signed to WWE like 2 weeks later.
Real quick. C says Jimmy should touch up that nasty ass beard. C says a lining and some Beijing. All right, Thea gonna get y'all. She got her wrench out. Miss All said, damn, it just hit me that Dom has 2 titles and he's crap in the ring. No, Dom is actually pretty good in the ring. His 619 is trash. Miss All
tall people can't do 619s.
Huh?
Tall people can't do 619s.
No, that's nasty work. Mr. What do you mean Dirty Dom is the best luchador in 2025?
He's the king of luchadors.
Raleigh says he's loving the Bayley gimmick, like 3 faces of Foley. Bayley could pull that off. Yes, the 3 faces of the hugger. Blesser said the right wing is complaining over Kimmel being back tomorrow night. LOL, that's what you get for censorship.
Yeah.
Miss Audio said Bay Wyatt. I like it. Thea said I need a better pick. Oh. You're not feeling it. Yeah, you gotta find one with him with sitting with Ricochet. Fletcher said he faced Lashley last week. Thea, pretty good match. Fletcher said Bay Wyatt. Bay Wyatt. Uh-oh. Oh! Dom is distracting the ref. The ref is looking. Oh, he's tapping. Dom tried his best. Get in there, Dom. That's what I'm talking about, Finn. So this is how they turn Finn face? With that number 2 little boy's haircut he got. Look at it. What's going on with the haircuts this week?
You think Finn is the one that's turning?
Yeah, look, that haircut is a man. What the fuck is wrong with Finn's hair? He didn't finish getting his cut. He didn't finish the cut. That's what happened. Black Star said, I saw something interesting yesterday. I watched an old WCW pay-per-view and plenty of similarities between them and some parts of AEW. Petra said, yeah, I seen the clip of Vaquer finish against EO, and that move was pretty dope. Said, no, Piper's weight might cause problems later on. No need to apologize, Black Star, even if I was saying it's too soon to put Fletcher against Hangman, but it was a great match. Uh-oh. What'd she say? She didn't want no help? Kyrie getting Kyrie gonna turn, bro. She getting tired of that shit.
Yeah, 3 women's segments in a row.
Like we said, they are running the show.
Men's match, women's segment. That's the only thing that can kind of go against that logic of we're in a new Divas era. Because we was in the Divas era, we would wrap this shit up real quick.
Yeah. He said, let me talk to you. Yeah. They were talking shit about her, talking about she was ugly. I don't know who said that.
Leave them where they at.
Huh?
Leave them where they at.
Yes.
I'm tired of them.
But you know who they are. I'm just going to say leave it at that.
They don't know what they're talking about.
Bro, I love LA Knight, man. Pass him the fucking ball. Pass LA Knight the ball. She said Lana came back to Miro after a whole year of getting bust down. Oh, man. She did. Fletcher said, see, Lana had been with Rusev for a while now. But yeah, I feel bad for Rusev. Hey, man, listen. Sometimes you need to realign your chakras elsewhere. Riley said, Miss Audie's off there. Wow, Dom Mysterio hater over there. LOL, he isn't bad in the ring.
I'm not, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to start saying shout out to Damian Priest for no reason at all.
You say what?
Shout out to Damian Priest.
Oh. Yeah. You over there knocking it down. Why he banging on the kids like that? Come over here. What if that's his new gimmick where he turned heel and start making the kids dance with him and shit and they start crying? Look at the kid with the Ultimate Warrior belt. Daddy, I want the blue one. Give me the Tiffany belt. They merely said, what's cracking? King Leo and Gerard tapping in real fast. How's the show been? The show has been okay. Gerard has no answers. He's just like,
this show's been great. This show's been all right.
This shit says, hey, it's better than Wrestlepalooza from what I heard. C said, yeah, they was broken up for about a year. Then she came back after he signed back with WWE. I mean, maybe she didn't like the downgraded budget on the money, you know what I'm saying? And he was in the basement. Zody's offset. Happy birthday to Reigns tonight. Luther Reigns. Oh, it's Luther's birthday. Happy birthday, Luther, wherever you at. Hopefully you are stitched back together so we can have you back with Tony Storm.
Or as Bayley says, Luther.
Riley said Rusev equals beast. Here's a good match fantasy booking. Brock Lesnar versus Rusev. Oh my God. Or Obafemi versus Brock. I do want to see Obafemi versus Brock. Because not for nothing, that Survivor Series where we got teased with Keith Lee and Brock Lesnar, I was so for it.
Roman Reigns.
Huh?
You talking about Royal Rumble?
Oh, yeah, the Royal Rumble. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tyler is here. He says, yo, what's going on, Tyler? Mr. Artist Off says tonight. Fletcher said that motherfucker David been deleting everything on the Discord. He doesn't know if the police wants to. They can get all that shit to investigate. They probably are already investigating. You know they are. That dude is sick. I don't even want to talk about him tonight, man. He's something wrong. C Fluid said, what you mean? Oh, David's situation is creepy as fuck. Yes, it is. We don't claim him here. I don't know where he's from.
Mm-hmm.
Roddy says, Toa Leona, Bobby Lashley match was gold. That spear was brutal on Leone. That was true. Blaster says, I can't believe Madden didn't delete his song from Madden 26. Give it time. Tyler said, let's go Chiefs. Blaster says, Tyler, what about that fight between Kelsey and Reed? Jay Millie said, what up, C? Thea says, Jay Millie, you missed my singing. Jay Millie said, Fletcher. That's all these all said. Jay Millie, Nick Bosa. Oh, injured. Oh. Gilberto said, was cracking. Fletcher said, damn, Gerard police the one to retire Brock Lesnar.
Straight to jail.
Oh, Blackstar said, Jay Millie, the Mad Jinx came back for seconds. He said, Theo, I'm hanging out with my brother. He said, I seen it all days off. Gilberto says, I always said the UFC roster couldn't beat Lesnar, so God had to step in and give disease. Now no one WWE on the roster can beat him. Only prayer is the core system. Laugh my ass off. Holy shit. What happens to poor Sable afterwards?
She's got that ready to go to Nova Scotia. She good. She has to state.
Mr. Artist Off said, having Derrick Henry and Lamar together isn't fair, LOL. Jay Millie said, Black Star, yep, hit us last year with CMC. Gilberto said, C-Fluid, I believe Roxanne was introduced as a jobber front row crew. Trick to join, should join. Oh. Black Star says, no, Berto, Roy's did that. Then Overeem's Roy's finished the jobs. Riley said, you win a belt if get predictions right. That sounds awesome, Gerard. Gilberto says, Dom is trash. LOL, we just handing belts to peeps. Imagine if Dom retired tonight, the video package would be a blank screen for 3 seconds and then they piped in booze.
Listen,
that's fucked up.
Mostly all of the WWE title holders are the champion of shenanigans.
Except for Cody. So Cody's on Super Cena mode. He's on Super Cody mode. Tyler said, I think WWE needs to stop counter-programming AEW. I think so, too.
You and the rest of the world.
But it said, nah, Tyler, let them continue. Gilberto said, overtime to this day, thanks to the Lord for saving him from 100% Lesnar. Laugh my ass off. That's why Ngannou mauled him overtime. Whack as fuck, LOL. So these all said, ABC Universe has spoken, and Jimmy K. Truth Kimmel is returning tomorrow. Returning a hoodie. Holy shit. He said K. Truth.
Huh?
$1
billion light.
You said how much?
$4 billion.
Oh, that's how much they lost?
Yep.
Ooh. Disney's good. That's not going to stop anybody from going to Disneyland. C. Fluid says, Finn's cut is better than Jay's, though. You know what? You're absolutely right. It did look a little cleaner. Black Star says, AEW does that with Mania. I will laugh so hard, but you started it, so AEW plays the game. Let them. Did Jimmy Kimmel return after signing the dictatorship agreement? Don't talk shit on us, Trump. Oh, shit. Roberto said, fucking Overeem, LOL. I hated on CM Punk, and Stipe had to relax him. Stipe had to relax him. Tyler says, guys, how many WWE they're trying to counter program with them? Lots of times. I think AEW is killing them with these pay-per-views. They are definitely doing a good job with the pay-per-views.
Let's not forget, WWE superstar Bad Bunny also counter programmed from last Saturday too.
Oh yeah, that concert was also on. Got over. Thea said, "See fluid." Black Star said, "I don't think he did." He said, "Shit, I'm sorry, Thea." Thea with her wrench. The wrench. The greatest wrestling weapon in the chat. But is it Black Star? Isn't it's smart to take advantage of it? I mean, WWE is going to Saudi. Someone needs to do shows for the wrestling fans that will stay in the USA. So Revolution 2027 will be dope.
It's such a great idea that even Bully Ray said it.
What's that? Oh yeah, to counter program them in
They needs to do something during that weekend.
He was laughing.
You know, when everybody else gets on the same page, it's like.
T says,
like,
"Go ahead."
You're pro-black.
Yeah. Oh. Well, the door has been busted open by Mammoth. And he came in here trying to see what's popping. Black Star says, "But again, we shall see if he apologizes tomorrow night. Then it's more censorship." Roberto says, "Y'all wanted more women, right? Then y'all getting it in diva form. When do you think the first undergarments match will take place? Evolution 3. I don't see that happening. Well, they already in them. It's as close as you getting. You know what I'm saying?" But it said Black Star for sure. It will be more controlled now. Jimmy Kimmel. Gilberto said LA Knight is a legit being used to prop up bums. But it says, "Give me Eli Drake dethroning Trick. Fuck it." Well. Thea said, "Hopefully it never happens, Hilberto." Yeah, we don't want to see no more bra and panties matches. Black Star said again, "Fletch, I will laugh, especially since WWE did it first. I don't like it either way, but if you started it, if you get it in return, charge it to the game and move on." Hilberto said, "Yeah, Thea, I wasn't Coopsy and Luna Vachon having to be in them. Oh, it wasn't cool seeing Luna Vachon having to be in them. Oh my God. Don't do Luna Vachon like that." Hey, Hilberto said Luther Reigns. C says, "Do you know why Jay does the up and down with his arms and hands? Because daddy." Hilberto said, "Y'all were hyped to see Keith Lee gas in front of Lesnar." I enjoyed it. Mr. Artis also said, "Get Jay away from the rednecks, and didn't someone say recently AEW fans stunk?" Fletcher says, "Who's Keith Lee?" He said, "Michin's husband." Oh.
That's the problem.
He says because he is taking the top of Miss Parker's head and putting it where it should go. Oh. You would too, though, wouldn't you, Miss Parker? Her beat is hard too. I'll never get over her beat. Her beat he'd be hidden. But he didn't have to do her taunt on Saturday at Wrestlepalooza, so he's never beaten the allegations. Hilberto says, "Fletch laughed my ass off." Fletcher says, "Tyler, we are finally getting the confirmation that Levesque has a lot of CTE. Just look at this book." Oh. Fletcher says, "Like that shirt, Leo. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I had to support, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that Death Row joint. You know what I mean?"
It is though.
They had it in the store still. I told you I needed a B-fab shirt and I got it. This was it. This is the only one with her face on it. And what's funny, when I tweeted it, AJ Francis said he didn't even get one of these. So I was like, damn. He was like, man, like, he didn't even know. I guess he didn't even know the shirt existed. Fletcher says, Willow versus Bayley hug match. First one to successfully hug her opponent takes the W. Well, it would be like that body slam match that Psycho Mike had with the oil dude yesterday, if that's the case. Hilberto said, "I cannot wait to see what AEW and the Indies, mainly GCW, do for Mania Weekend 2027. Heard GCW been contacted to do shows in Saudi. 2027 spring break gonna be fire." I could see GCW in Saudi because of that. That'll be crazy. Fletcher said GCW in Saudi. Oh my God. He said, "I can't see that happening." Hey man, listen, they do, WWE and GCW do run shows together. That would be crazy. Don't do it. Hilberto said, "Forget what Bully Ray says. Vince Russo is saying they got to take the chance on Mania weekend. Vince, the man who saved them in late 90s, Russo." Mr. Artis also said, "Mammoth the GOAT. Sandman is here. He said, "Yo, B, what up, Sandman? What's good, man? How you feeling, bro? Hopefully you feeling better, man, so you can get back to the round table and to the studio." Gilberto says, "Hopefully Oba beats Trick and Trick can finally apply for Walmart greeter. Imagine getting to Walmart and hearing that beat. Now we shopping. Oh my God." You shopping? Yeah, man. Let me see your receipt. Let's talk about it. You didn't have it. You didn't buy this. Ain't on your receipt. Let's talk about it. Holy shit.
Gotta say it with the list though.
He's already upset. The man of sand. Tyler said, "I want to see just Alex versus Jay Millie and talk about pro wrestling." I'm waiting for it. We have to show up for Jay Millie on when he goes over there. Jay Millie, you got to let us know when you're going over there in unison and give us an alert so we know when to go over and when you in that chat. Because I don't know. I don't even know what Just Alex's channel is. It's probably just Alex, right? Like, but it said, "Can Levesque free Nakamura at All Out during the triple threat for the unified belt? I was just thinking of what if Okada versus Takeshita versus Nakamura." Oh my God. You've piqued Jiraiya's interest.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I just got this feeling that Nakamura's good.
He's good going over. Think he'll go back to New Japan first?
And what he's doing, I don't think he goes back to New Japan. I don't think he want to wrestle like that.
Oh, just like his
remember that this is slow motion wrestling. Like WWE is slow motion wrestling. If you're not at the top of the card, you chilling. So if you're coming from a place like New Japan where that didn't pay you that much, you chilling. Some people just want to chill. Nakamura just got like, they've already asked Nakamura before, like, would he go back or whatever? And he's just like, no.
Oh. Didn't he just sign a contract?
Huh?
He just signed a contract, right?
Whatever. He repped the last contract he had when we thought he was going somewhere.
Yeah.
I think he's good.
Nakamura is chilling, man. He like, look, man, I'm over here. I come back whenever I feel like it.
Whenever he comes back, they go heavy on whatever like his gimmick is going to be. Backstage segments and like video vignettes. And we don't get out of in the ring. I think it's good.
Does Jay join as the last member? This will be great if he turned. Oh. Oh, they booing him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he do wear a chain.
Yeah, they got the wrong person back there lining people up. For sure.
Look, he ain't even clapping it up with the fans.
Somebody is rounding off everybody's hair's line back there.
Didn't we just see this? Who did this the last time? Oh, it was R-Truth and New Day, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So we just watching the reruns again.
They've done this before. Last time it was...
Yeah, but it was Jay in this position, remember?
Right, exactly.
He barking at him. He's like, woo. Look. He was just barking at him, bro. Like, that was funny. Sandman said, what's good? Missed all days off. He said, how you feeling sick-wise? But it says, peace to the Sandman. Hilberto says, Sandman, hope you feeling better. Thea says, hello to Sandman. Tyler says, I think Triple H is an ego booker. Oh. Sandman said, I'm good to go. Tomorrow we bike. There it is. Glad to hear you back better, feeling better, Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
Hilberto said, Fletcher, I would be locked into Bayley versus Willow. Oh, my God. Yes.
This is a bunch of fluff.
Oh, shit. Becky is stupid. He didn't even stop her. He just gonna let her go and just let her do whatever, bro. Like, she ain't got Paul Heyman or nobody. Becky like, fuck off. Holy shit. Uh-oh. The fuck Rhea got on all these chains and shit. Fletcher said it's funny WWE we get the Diva era. Meanwhile, AEW we get the ECW women's era with just wild matches between the women who's really pushing the women talent. Simmons, so I finally played 2K25. That shit got more bugs than a Roach Motel. Holy shit! Well, you know what? As they add more stuff, Sandman, the game usually breaks more and more. And he says, hit that thumbs up, you bums. I appreciate it. Miss Aldi's also said, LOL, Roach Motel. But it said, Fletch, no one, because of most of the women are half pints. They are not even trying to give the roster some variety. And when they do, the fans hate on it like they do Nia. They better leave my girl alone. But it said, Berto, when they actually have a good women's talent, they put her on NXT babysitting Ethan Page, the only dude on NXT that doesn't need babysitting at all. Triple H. Thea said, no, it wouldn't be. C says, WWE will have the same problem with ESPN that it had with Fox. Mark my words, at the end of this deal, ESPN will not re-sign with WWE. Absolutely not. We know that.
ESPN buried Wrestlepalooza.
What do you say?
ESPN buried Wrestlepalooza.
Yeah, they did. Immediately. They letting them know already, like, bro, y'all, we don't want you here.
That's crazy. It be your own people sometimes.
Stephen A. Smith doing the breakdown talking about Goldberg was the greatest wrestler of all time. Like, bro, if you don't knock it off, you know how Bret Hart must be just tearing shit up in his house and throwing TVs and shit. He probably put Natalia, if she was visiting, in the sharpshooter. Look at, why does Byron have sideburns?
Going by his ear.
Huh? It's not even connecting to his goatee. What the fuck is, never mind. Roberto says, man, I really hope GCW does a big collaboration with AEW Collective Weekend on Mania 2027. Imagine how big the clusterfuck Rumble at midnight could be. I would love it. Ms. Otis says, Jesus. Holy shit. Later said Walmart tricky. Let's talk about it. Did he say the most dangerous or injured? Oh,
dangerous.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, what he said. Can we get one of our Spanish announce team inside of the chat to just if you guys can, to let us know what, if you can see this feed, what Penta is saying. All right, one of the War Raiders threw some other shit up. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Look, you see, Byron ain't nothing but a Temu coach. I'm just, it's like Coach Junior. Like, you know how Sale has the Sale Juniors? That's who Byron is. I don't understand why he has sideburns though. Like, somebody explain why you fall with
ear sideburns still not connected to the beard. I don't understand either.
It's so he could put his hat on and then he just got sideburns so he can hat fish. Roberto says, "See, Fluid WWE has been doing that to everyone for years now. Sell them hopes and dreams and deliver nothing. Fox had the Roman era and said, fuck off. They do it to all and continue to." I think without Roman, we seeing the effects of WWE without Roman. This is like when Hogan left and went to WCW. That's what it feels like. Like when you're just trying to figure it out. Like, it was cool, but it was like, all right, bro, this shit weak. Like, they trying to figure it out. It was like when Bret Hart was on the show for a minute and Hogan was gone. Like, we had nothing. Just put the title on Brock. We're putting Bob Backlund over. Put over Backlund. You paid for it. You know how many people was mad they paid and then Bob Backlund won, bro? Yeah, except for like you had to be in your like 60s to enjoy Bob Backlund winning around that time. Then the next night he loses it on a house show. C Fluid said TKO may have a deal with JC Penny Salon to fade line up talent. Oh my god. The JC Penny lineup is wild. RB said, "What's happening, brother C Fluid? Brother Sandman, Fletch." Hilberto said, "Fletch, you nailed that one. Ethan Page needs no help and is the one getting it." David Bond said, David Bond said, "Becky, shut up." RB said, "What's happening, Hilberto?" RB. Titus is breaking news. Just Alex is going on live tonight. Uh-oh. Jay Millie. It's your time, brother.
Get him.
Fletcher says, "But I'm the hater." C Fluid said, "The King of Lafayette, how are you feeling, sir?" Mr. All said, "The Rollins Becky regime." Yeah, they just like, we barely get to see all of them together unless they walk in the arena. Roddy said, "Looking forward to Rhea versus Asuka interference by Kyrie there. I hope so." Roddy said, "Did you hear the pop when Rhea said, let's have a match tonight? Holy crap. Yes, we did." C Fluid says, Rhea has on way too much makeup on. Oh. Mr. Artie's off said, "Marilyn Manson ass face." Holy shit. Listen, buddy, we just reading comments. Sandman said, "How you guys doing though? Y'all good?" Hey man, I am feeling great. Been writing some fantastic bars. I am a bit tired, so the website has suffered a little bit, but we will get it back going this week. I do have the graphics done for Wrestlepalooza and for All Out. I just haven't posted it. I don't know what happened today. I don't think I had enough coffee. Sammy, I need a new batch of Prince Nana coffee.
We getting motion graphics,
huh?
For matches. It's always a special thing when they do motion graphics.
Which right now?
Yeah, they showed Bayley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Not this stuff.
The roots of Lucha Libre. Oh, El Grande. Oh, they showed La Parka. Los Americanos. What the fuck is going on, bro? Now it's Los Americanos. Yes. Yes. This is awesome. What the fuck? The music is dope. Look at AJ. Who is that talking? Is that Rey Mysterio?
I'll have the volume up.
Los Americanos. Hey, yeah, it's safe to say that it's a wrap for
Gable.
For Gable when he comes back. Hey, well, y'all asked for Maxine. Here she is. When Soul Ruka comes up, y'all can cancel Maxine. They kind of look alike.
Leo said it. Leo's on the roll. We firing Maxine. We call it night.
I just they listening, so they, hey man, just cut her, bro. I'm sorry, just let her go to TNA. Let her join the Iconics. He said it's basura. Oh. He said you signed him. Oh shit. He's signing him. Why he mad that they there? He's signing him though. Like it. Well, the crowd went mild for Tyler baiting them, so I guess you know what I'm saying, them being rebranded as Los Americanos is great. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Holy shit. Sam says what ESPN get their with their goofy asses. Yeah, they absolutely got exactly what they wanted for $1.7 billion. How much was it?
Yeah, I think it was
1.7 billion and a VPN. We surfing on sharks over here, baby. We surfing on sharks, baby. To watch it. Byron says Byron or Coachman, LOL. Both. They're the same person. Coachman is the angry father, and he's mad his son won't quit. C-Flu says the problem is that ESPN is a totally different audience than USA, NBC, Peacock.
Yeah, that
is very true. But I mean, it ain't shit on ESPN though. Who's watching ESPN? When was the last time y'all turned on ESPN to watch like the morning?
That's the reason why they signed WWE.
Huh?
That's the reason why. Ad revenue.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing over there. That's why you hear Stephen A. Smith. You probably did you guys see? I wish I would have turned it on today and seen Wrestlepalooza. We here to talk about Wrestlepalooza this morning. Today, my guest is Rhea Bloody Ripley. I gotta introduce y'all to a really, really good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? What's the name you say? We took showers together. we went and got pedicures together. Ladies and gentlemen, my new co-host, Big E, for our new show. Headlines and Hot Takes with Stephen A. and Big E. Fletcher said, so he said most of ESPN's employee staff don't follow pro wrestling. They don't. Fletcher said, so the fault is on ESPN staff, not the dude that booked the pay-per-view. All right. No. We didn't say that. We just said that.
So there's the creative of a show, and then there's the business side. We're talking about the mistakes that they made on the business side. I mean, there's enough that happened to give them. They paid the money for WWE, counting on y'all to pay $29.99 a month for more content that they're also going to run ads on top of, because you sign professional wrestling companies that have television for ad revenue. They run 350-65 a year ads. So that's why you do business with a wrestling company, even though it just doesn't fit into in the sports world like that. Then you have Stephanie McMahon telling people to get a VPN. Strike one. And then you put out a mediocre show, but on the business end, you counter program your competition and lost. Remember back in the day, that's the Vince rule. You can't lose. If you're going to do something like that, you can't lose. NXT is on Tuesday nights now because Triple H didn't do the job of winning. Because that's the Vince rule. You don't lose. And Vince knows the rest of the world. He was at least trying to prevent that from happening. But when he sold the TKO, like, it's a wrap. Now you got to deal with them. And Fox dropped him like a bad habit. Netflix is most likely going to drop him like a bad habit instead of re-upping on the option.
They don't
They
do
had
that.
$6 billion coming to them. They didn't need any of the money if that was good. They not good. They're not good.
Don't do stuff like that. Don't do stuff like that. Mr. Holidays off. He said leave podcasting to the kids. He says Fletch is WWE's fault for a not so good pay-per-view, no doubt. Listen, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have a Surfshark account. So the ad revenue worked.
Mm-hmm.
The ad worked. When I go back and I see her thing, I'm like, thanks, Steph. I now have 15 months of Surfshark. me and the squad have 15 months of Surfshark, and you get unlimited people. Listen, that was a deal.
Yeah.
The whole squad got it. We could all just log in and just watch overseas feeds. Not to mention, it helps with Triller, so that way we can watch All Out. I watched All Out. That shit was a dub, okay? Listen, it was great. But I am stuck with AEW Plus, but I am getting rid of HBO Max. Fletcher said, I've seen so many comments on the socials blaming ESPN staff. That's why I say when WWE has a brainwashed fan base. Oh, no. We're not blaming them. It's just, hey, man, they just didn't know what they was buying into and to go watch it.
I understand what he's saying. The socials. Like these are the same people who try to read and compare ratings. These are the same people who don't anything about buy rates, but they want to talk about them. We know who we're talking about.
Yeah, we know. C said, I was just saying that ESPN might have buyer's remorse. They all do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Fletcher said, Berto, we need Uncle Todd in here to explain this whole Triple H situation. He knows we just got to let the man cook. He's supposed to be here. Fletcher, I don't know where he is. He was supposed to be back tonight. Give me a second. Let me see.
Yeah, ESPN, Disney, ABC, they are not having a good week. If I'm pocket watching, they lost at least almost $6 billion. They are $6 billion in a hole right now.
All right. Sandman said, what did Just Alex do? What did I miss? Look, I don't know, man. Listen, he wants to debate both of them, I guess, because they've been talking trash about wrestling. He wants to debate them on wrestling knowledge. But if Jay Millie is still here, he can explain it. And so he's also said, LOL, Alex, my guy, can't we all just get along, Rodney King? Everyone said, what the hell, LOL? Fletcher has left an ellipsis. Thea said, Los Americanos. She has had her head down. Fletcher is not feeling it. Tyler says, King Leo, I DM you on Discord about his channel. Okay. Fletcher says, Los Americanos need MJF as their leader. They do. That would be great. Los Americanos versus Los Wolves Americanos.
Hopefully y'all caught MJF this weekend too, showing up the CMLL show in the Homelander outfit.
Oh, yeah, that was great. Hopefully they don't clip me up for that and then have to remove that whole segment. We'll see if it on the replay. Sorry if it does disappear, guys. That's because I had Stephanie rolling by. I forgot WWE, you get 3 seconds. But we'll see. It's just Stephanie. They didn't show any in-ring action. Fletcher says, and put JBL as Los Americanos GM. No, that would be diabolical. Yeah. David Bond said the original Ahsoka theme. He said the original Asuka theme music. Oh, okay. I didn't even hear it. Seven said, how you feeling, Thea? I hope you're feeling better. She says, yes, I am. Thank you. That's what's up. Miss Audience also said, LOL, I watch ESPN. Cam Newton on First Take. Be funny. And did y'all see Adrian Broner trying to skip the $2,000 restaurant bill drunk again? I did see that. Right after Cameron gave him that money. That was, bro. Cam just gave you some. He just paid you about $10,000.
Clearly, he's on something. Like those clips from Cameron's show is nasty, but like clearly he is on something and he is not doing well.
No. They say you got a drinking problem, but I think it's more than that. Unless you're drinking chartreuse, then. Ooh. That ripcord back kick, spinning back kick was nice.
Wow.
Has Rhea lost her aura?
No, they just don't put Rhea in the ring with the right people.
You said with the right people?
Yeah.
I need Rhea Ripley versus Lash Legend.
As much as, you know, you have to be mindful and respectful of women and like their different sizes because some people just don't want to play into it. Like Rhea has these competitive matches with inferior people.
Yeah.
You know?
This is probably her best, like, this will be a good series. Is they've been cheesing this for months. This better not be a one-off. Two years ago, these women were like everything.
I mean, not for nothing, Rhea has been wrestling the Yoshis all year, dog.
She has. I mean, shit. Bianca had to, so you know what I'm saying? Bianca went through that, so now Rhea got to go through that too.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Artigo said, LOL, I watch ESPN. I read that. I'm sorry. Tyler says, hey, Thea, do you have Discord account? I can DM you on Discord. And about Just Alex, his YouTube channel, why I can drop his YouTube and link in this live. No, you know, if you put it in the Discord, there, most of us are over there, Tyler. She can get it in there. Just tell her where you know what I mean, go in there and then tap it. Most of the members are there. You are a member in the Discord. Mr. Aldays said, Thea, those Eagles came back. Jordan Davis blocked punt and Fat Boy was running. Holy shit. Mr. Aldays said, blocked the field goal. That would have won the game I'm in. Mr. Aldays said, Uncle Tom posted 3 minutes video that I saw earlier. LOL. Yeah, I sent him the link, so he's gonna try to make it towards the end of the show. If not, then he'll be here tomorrow. Mr. Artie's off CC. Oh, he says, and Leo Mace kept telling Michael Irvin to pause earlier. LOL. I don't think Irvin likes that pause issue, and he's explaining a point. LOL. It was a little annoying by Mace today. Hey, look, man. Mace makes that show great. Him and Cameron being friends again is absolutely fantastic. I love it. C says TKO acting like buying WWE is the reason why they are in debt. No, the debt is coming from the UFC side of the business before buying WWE.
Yeah, TK has his own issues.
Lloyd, that's what he's doing right now.
Like UFC had to deal before they they dropped her for the WWE. So TKO is just developing a history of making bad decisions to buying companies that don't turn over for the television they sign up for. I mean, smart in the sense of you buying affordable companies, or companies are making themselves affordable or making those bad mistakes, but like you turn around and think they're going to fill a void. They've already lost money. UFC lost money, but you expect to make money under you.
Do you think Ari's going through that phase like in his Entourage days and when he made bad decisions and he lost? It's weird. Maybe he's back there again.
Yeah.
Mr. It often I see Fireball whiskey finally got a new flavor away from their cinnamon flavor. They got something called Blazing Apple. That's what I call apple meat heat. You, Mr. It all you stupid. Hey Tia, she Tia came through. She said, "Did you say Rhea versus Lash? I'm here for it." She says, "Hey y'all." Oh, we got both of them in the chat. What's going on, Tia? So Tia and meet Tia, meet Tia. This is who we were talking. We were talking about you earlier, Tia. She said, "Hey y'all." Mr. Aldezoff said, "I meant Tia is the Eagles fan." See, Mr. Aldezoff was telling you that the Eagles came back. See, Fluid says, "How can you be in debt if you pay $4 billion, but Netflix deal is for $5 billion?"
Hey, that's a funny business when you get up to the top. You don't
Hollywood. Listen, they got all these extra deals, man. That company, you got to remember, they are more than just that. They're the biggest. I always tell you guys, they're the biggest talent agency in the world. So if the movies don't work either, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have some problems. Pulling Seth Rollins out of Captain America was stupid. That was dumb. That movie was actually really good, and actually having Seth Rollins in that movie would have made it even better. I don't care what nobody says. I enjoyed the fuck out of Captain America, and it felt like it was missing just a little something, didn't it, Gerard?
Yeah.
It was missing. It was missing the mini boss in that movie, and Seth would have been the mini boss. Tia said, "Go Birds." They stressed me out during that game. I was watching two different Eagles teams. At least they won. Miss Audis also said, "Damn, yo, that neckbeard got to Kyrie. Get your hands off the merchandise." HBK. Holy shit. Miss Audis also said, "Did you see Jordan Davis run?" Ooh. She's gonna be at home with Buddy. This match is pretty good.
It is.
That's what I'm talking about. The fact that Raw is probably going to have better ratings than Wrestlepalooza is nasty work. Yes. Look, somebody got a Stang shirt on in the audience.
I like this. This is two women who had a meeting in the back was like, we didn't get a Wrestlepalooza spot.
Yeah, and turn it up. They turn up the heat. Ooh. Did they ever fight at they haven't fought at WrestleMania or nothing, huh?
No.
Oh. That ain't enough. Damn. Thea ain't been hit. I mean, I'm sorry. Look, you're saying Thea and Tia in the chat. Rhea ain't been hit this hard in a long time, and I'm pretty sure she's enjoying it. Oh. Ooh. She put that Oscar lock on kind of hard. Damn. I want you to break it so I can go home with Buddy.
Jeez.
Usually Rhea would have stood up and probably tried to slam her, but she ain't have it in her. Oh, ooh. Man, they are having a match. Who they chanting for? Kyrie? They chanting Kyrie? And she's not in the match?
They probably is.
They want her. Kyrie needs saving. Oh. Oh. Damn. Yes. Let's go, Oscar. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. Oscar Rhea looks shook, bro. Look at Kyrie. Is she cursing her like Danhausen? Oh, she almost fell and broke her shit. Be careful, Kyrie. Kyrie. Oh, so Kyrie's gonna snap and turn face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Damn. All right. I'm watching the Kana-chan channel this week. I gotta see what she posts. We have that coming to the Discord, right? Oh shit.
Not yet, but we will.
Okay.
I mentioned it before. I gotta get it on there.
I love it. I haven't watched Being Elite. I seen that come through earlier. Mr. Artizo said, Gerard, what was the best part of the Bears games for you? Mine was the flea flicker.
Oh, yeah, the flea
flicker. I can't believe
that was the point of the game. They was like, you know what? Let's just play Madden.
C says it's not like WWE doing domestic house shows anymore. TKO claims that it was a money loser and they want to raise the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
David Bond said nasty Razor's Edge. Fletcher says Philly Tia. Thea says sorry for the late response. Got a phone call. I do have a Discord. Don't remember my username though. Give me a second. Tia says yes, I did. Davis was probably like be like Saquon and he was winning. Oh, now that you back, Tia. This is Tia. Tia, that's Tia.
He was running.
We gave y'all a tag team name earlier just because your names are close. Y'all just wasn't here. Miss Ortiz upset. I miss Rhea's booty. Oh. Buddy's ankle, bro. You gotta wait until Buddy gets his ankle repaired, then you know what I mean, you'll see it. C Fluid says Leo has had me Leo had kicked me out the Discord. No, you there? I seen you there earlier. Tia says Fletcher is dead. Oh, not a roll up. Come on, man, with these fruit roll ups. You still not ready for Oscar. Attacker, watch out, yeah. Oh, yes, the mist.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yes. Yes, look how much she had. Yeah, she hit you with that Kool-Aid, baby. Hit you with that Kool-Aid, baby. That was a lot of mist, yo.
Wow.
She's like, okay. Come on, Kyrie. What you doing? Yes. Yes. Them little baby punches. What you doing? You over there attacking like Billy Starch. You know better than that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's why she didn't want to do it. Man. Don't come out here hugging. Turn on her. This is the match we really want right here. She's like, all right.
And Rhea's like upper.
Mister.
It's covered.
I'm sorry. It's like, I'm sorry. Mister. Hey, like, boo. Oh, yes. Stump her ass out. Mister. look at her face she's making. Yes. She's like, no, get her now. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It ain't enough though, Kyrie. You gotta lay into her. Oh.
Someone's gotta get an elbow.
Yeah, elbow. Rhea Ripley look like the Hulk. She look like She-Hulk right now. Oh, look. Oh. She didn't have to steal the hypnotic finisher though. Come on, Kyrie. Get with the program. Yes. Insane elbow. You get used to it. Don't worry about it.
She still saluted.
Yeah, drool on top of her, man. And Lee Fitting is content with the content. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Raw. This is great. The Kool-Aid budget is in order. Thea says, Thea03 is my username. Tia says, Mr. Alday's off right. He says, interesting indeed. This match is incredible, says David Bond. Fletcher says, match of the year. Thea said, nice to meet you, Tia. David Bond said, not the roll-up pin. Fletcher says, Philly Tia meets Thea Fatu. David Bond said, the great Muda missed. Yes. Tyler says, hey, Thea, I just DM you on Discord. Tia said, oh my God, really? Oh, okay. Hey, Thea. They booked us. We tag team partners now. Yes. we got y'all booked in a match. Fletcher is laughing. Thea said, I saw it. Fletcher says, TNT security.
Kyrie Sane and Kana.
Fletcher said TNT security. David Bond said the spinning back fist. Ms. Artis also said damage control getting main event slots now. WWE is cooked. Oh, he caters with the hey man, that was a great match, not for nothing though. C Fluid this question: why does Billy Gunn say it sucks when he is on the independents but not on AEW TV? I don't know. Thea says Thea is posting the ladies together. Yes. Fletcher says AEW can't do DX stuff on their TVC. Fletcher says suck it belongs to D-Generation X, and we will have a D-Generation X match on Wednesday on the stream. We will have matter of fact, we will have DX fight oh no, we're still missing him. Remember, we won't have Kamo Mustafa. I was finna say maybe we'll have them in a what is that, a War Games match this week. DX versus the what's they Ahmed and them, the Nation of Domination.
Nation of Domination, yeah.
Thea said that was a lot of mist. It was. She used the whole Kool-Aid pack. Tyler says breaking news is that TNA Victory Road is Friday. Ooh. Okay. Might have to order that if it's you know what I'm saying. Let's see what the price is looking like over the overseas budget for that. She said, oh, Flesh, thanks. I thought that it was because he was on TV with Anthony Bowens. Oh. Miss Artis also said Rhea was looking like Mystique from X-Men. He was. Uncle Todd said, what up, chat? He said, oh shit, he's here. Yep, look, say his name and he appears. Fletcher said, Berto, Uncle Todd is here. Uncle Todd is here. Tia says, LOL. Miss Artis also said, LOL, main event, Uncle Todd, more like Lee Fitting Uncle Todd. Holy shit. Even Todd said Lee Fitting. That is true because the show is over, and I'm not gonna hold y'all because we got a show tomorrow. And so, what we'll be doing though, we're gonna try to figure this out. I'm gonna have a conversation. All of you that are in the Discord, we're gonna try to run. I'm definitely trying to run All Out back. If you are in the Discord, let me post it one more time, just because y'all are here. I'm gonna try to run it back. Let me see. I'm looking for it. Give me a second. I'm sorry.
You're looking for a link. I already prepped one.
What'd you say?
I already prepped the link if you're looking for one.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Bam. All right. So, if you guys are looking to jump in the Discord, Tia, feel free to come over to the Discord. We're going to try to run that All Out back and then run into some, I want to see some classic AEW stuff, early stuff that I haven't seen yet. So if y'all can point me into the right direction on some of these matches, I'm going to see what's available on AEW Plus. The AEW Plus should have the whole back catalog of like AEW stuff, right?
It should, but I'm curious because I really want you to see that first All In.
Okay.
Which is not technically an AEW production.
Yeah. Is it on Max or they didn't include
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have Max, so I can't. That's why I'm curious if it is.
That would be a good watch. I want to see that. And that's with Cody versus is that with Cody versus Dustin, or that was Double or Nothing, the original Double or Nothing?
That was Double or Nothing. Now this is Cody versus what's his face on SmackDown for the NWA Championship.
Oh shit. Well, we'll figure it out. He's looking. Tyler said, I think the pay-per-view on TNA Plus and trailer is $9.99. That's not bad. So you guys, y'all know where the Discord is at. If y'all want to come over and you know what I'm saying, join in and watch some classic wrestling. That's what we're gonna be doing inside of the court, you know what I'm saying, this week. I know I've been saying it, but we just got to make sure that we can get on a schedule to keep it showing. So, you know what I mean, having a PC dedicated to showing stuff all day is what I used to have, but I don't have that hooked up right now. And I used to have it going all day, just showing random movies and all that kind of stuff. And we'll get back to that, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to come through to the Discord, watch some movies, watch some classic wrestling and such and so forth, we'll figure out how we can get a couple of different channels going throughout the day with movies and wrestling all day. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do it. Tyler says, I got a free month of TNA, free month plus 1 month with the discount code. Oh, yeah. That discount code ain't going nowhere. I just used all my different emails for TNA. They just giving it away, bro. TKO is just like, yo, bro, just make another code for another free month. You know what I'm saying? But at least people are watching. So I will definitely do it. C Fluid said Tony has it now due to the purchase of Ring of Honor. Okay.
Right. Because they use it.
Huh?
Yes, they use Ring of Honor's crew to film it.
Okay. And C Fluid said Ring of Honor previously owned All In. Okay. Oh, okay. So look, before we go, let's do this. Look who showed up.
I had to come say what up to the people, man. You know what I'm saying?
Lee Fitting has shown up. Oh, Todd Fitting.
The building.
Todd Fitting.
Nothing, y'all.
Nothing. We hope that we thought you was gonna be on for the whole show, but I see you had business to attend.
Hey man, you know Triple H, he started the show early. I told him about doing that. You know what I'm saying? He did it anyway. He don't be listening to me. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't get to see none of it. You got to go back and watch the show. Did you see the end at least?
I heard y'all talking about. I was listening the whole time. Y'all talking about the fruit roll-ups and all that stuff.
Yeah, they was they got it in. Oscar and
that last match, not for nothing, was great.
Yeah,
y'all didn't be excited about it at the end. Y'all didn't sound too excited about it.
No, we was. It was great. Oscar and finally turned on Io Sky. And we have I guess we're rolling. I'm pretty sure we'll get a tag match between the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky and Rhea Ripley. And at some point it'll be Asuka versus Rhea again, Dolo, which is what I want to see again. That match didn't. I could see them having a series of matches. So
yep.
And the Mist, I know that Rhea Ripley is not going for being misted like that. C Fluid said, Uncle Todd, good evening. Mr. Audience Offset, Todd Fitting is in the building. Fletcher said we need a trio with Thea, Tia, and Tati, the triple T's. Holy shit. Mr. Hardy's off said, God. Sandman said my dude pulled up wearing a Jake Hager's bucket.
It's a bucket. You know what I'm saying?
We the people. I like this hat. I like this hat.
That's right. We the people.
Mr. Hardy's off said we need Uncle Todd's opinion on WWE being part of ESPN and the state of wrestling. Hello.
Man, I don't. It makes it harder to watch it, as far as like if you on the road or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Netflix pops up real easy, but trying to get the ESPN app and all that kind of stuff, I don't know about that. It kind of legitimizes it in the fact that Stephen A is talking about it, even though he had Goldberg at #1 wrestler of all time. That was wild. He might as well have Norman Smiley out there. So I'd have respected that more. But, hey, be out there, man. It's wrestling. I'm going to be at WrestleMania this year in Vegas, baby. I know that.
Oh, my God. Fletcher said Uncle Todd, me personally thinks WWE been doing just amazing this year, 2025. What do you think? Don't stop it, Fletcher. Oh my God.
Listen, hey man, they I know one thing. They on ESPN, like I said, they talking about it on ESPN. They talk about LeBron, Luka, and Jay Uso. So it's cracking.
They not talking about ESPN out of the country though, bro.
Man, they're not talking about the Ham and Egger out there. They not, you already know what it is over here. AEW is coming on the Bangkok network somewhere. I don't know where it's coming on at.
You stupid. They do. But see, that's the thing. Stephanie McMahon gave everybody the key to the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep preaching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. Stephanie McMahon told you, get your VPN. You can watch all your WWE in one spot. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And VPNs, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we got the VPNs for the team. So, you know what I'm saying? C. Fluid said, to be honest, the first Forbidden Door would be a great watch. Okay. Listen, I will show all of this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just, this is what we have a request room inside of if you guys start using the Discord, there is a request area for any like pay-per-view, whatever you guys want to see. All you guys have to do is request it and it can be shown. So go head over to the Discord. The link is there. Anything that y'all want to see from the past, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be, that's all, you know what I mean? So we can watch it again as a family. People will pop in probably, you know what I'm saying? That's from the stream and watch it. Miss Audi's all said Norman and Smiley are close. They just said Tia. Miss Audi's off said Stephen A and Norman Smiley got the same barber. LOL. We get our haircuts together.
Norman Smiley was lit, man. I'm telling you, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, Norman Smiley is coming to First Take. But say you're gonna run the All Out now, Leo. You know what? I wouldn't mind doing it if I can get it. If we can get it over there. I don't know if Gerard, you busy? Do you have a free computer to play the show, or I can try to get KM one of them. I would love to show it again. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't have a free one.
Okay, yeah, Gerard's looking like he looking in the other room like, yeah, you know. But I'll see if KM can throw it on for all of us. I would love to replay it. Todd, you got it now, so definitely you can see it. That shit was crazy. It was absolutely amazing.
Are you about to run it back? Yeah, let's watch in the Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Check that out.
Fletcher said I wouldn't mind rewatching Ospreay versus Takeshita AEW Revolution 2024. My favorite match ever.
Mm-hmm.
I love bootleg wrestling.
He said bootleg wrestling. You stupid. C. Fluid said Norman Smiley has a fade. No, I paid for it, so we get money. I went ahead and paid.
No, I'm talking about the wrestling storylines is bootleg, but you know it's not. You know.
No, don't do that. He said C. Fluid said Norman Smiley has a fade like Jay Uso. Oh, don't do that. Miss Audi's all said the big wiggle. KM is
wiggle.
KM said what up though? Hey KM, would you mind? Let's see. What'd you say? Would you mind showing the All Out from yesterday? And Fletcher says unless you guys want to watch something older, like Fletcher said I know. I'm sorry. Gerard said he would like to watch the first All In. So I want to see if we can see some classic wrestling. You got to see KM is our designated you know what I mean, viewing correspondent. Fletcher says KM. Mr. Aldi's also say KM. He says fellow peeps.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Said yeah.
See some regular name wrestling.
Said regular name wrestling.
That's what AEW. That's what AEW is.
Hey, look, man. Listen. You still like Karrion Kross, right?
Dino Tugbit, no, huh?
You still like Karrion Kross, right?
I mean, he all right. I mean, I'm not clamoring for a title run for Karrion Kross. He's on regular name wrestling now.
I mean, man, he been doing his work on the indies, bro. He came. He had 2 matches this weekend that was fire.
They still call him Karrion Kross, or he Jim Stevens or somebody?
Nah, Killer Kross. His normal name, Killer Kross. He said Jim Stevens. He's stupid. Seafood is telling you guys TKO had a deal with JC Penney's for the fades and linings of the. The JC Penney haircut is nasty. Thea says KM. Mr. Aldezal said, "What's Uncle Todd think of AJ Lee being back, but her ass is still in retirement?"
Her ass is
damn. Hey, Phil, we just reading comments.
No case.
KM said hi. Yeah, and why? Miss Fletcher is laughing at Mr. Aldezal. KM said sure. Thea says, "I'm convinced that C Fluid loves trying me." Look, see, she gonna have a wrench.
He's not a believer. He's gonna bring out the wrench.
You see, and then you gotta understand what size the wrench is, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not one of the regular ones. It's like one of them big giant wrenches that you see. What's the name? KM said, "Feeling better, Thea?" And Fletcher says, "C Fluid is our chat barber of the night. Tell him C." Mr. Aldezal said, "Jim Stevens." Thea said, "Yes, I am." He says, "Absolutely not, Miss Thea." Oh my God, y'all are hilarious. Yeah, nah, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got you know what I mean? They do have some normal name wrestlers out there, but you know what I'm saying? I will say that you know, you did miss Mystery Wrestling yesterday. If you like, I don't know if you watched it at all on Evil Uno's channel.
No, Mystery Wrestling? I gotta see that too.
Oh, Mystery, you would love see that's what I'm saying. So you be clowning normal name wrestling, but Mystery Wrestling is from Evil Uno, from Dark Order, from AEW, right? But it's only been in Canada, but you never know who's gonna show up. So anybody could come out at any time, right? So like, you know what I mean? You never know who's in the match or what kind of match it is. Yesterday, basically they had the Diddy match. Somebody had the baby oil.
That's the wrestling you out there watching? Oh man.
You never knew. I thought it was wild.
Oh,
I thought it was wild. It was on Twitch. So dude came out. He's like, his thing is like he uses baby oil. Period. So it's like if you remember Street Fighter 4 where dude used to pour the oil on and shit. That's what he was doing yesterday.
What special Street Fighter did you have? That's wild.
It wasn't a special Street Fighter. His name was. Hold on, I'll show you. You don't know who you don't know who Khan is, huh?
No, I didn't have Pornhub Street Fighter, bro. I did not have that.
Yo, this shit is wild. Hold on, I got you covered. Khan is wild. But Street Fighter was wild for creating his character.
That's crazy. Butt naked characters throwing Hadoukens. That is wild.
Mr. All Days Off is running, bro.
Oh my God. Thea said, "Are you sure?" Mr. All Days Off said, "You didn't see Wrestlepalooza? Lesnar has a new color scheme to his entrance, and Cena came out to the power of 50 white kids." Well, holy shit. KM said, "You want your wild you want wild watch DDT wrestling and look out for Dino." Tia said, "I need to replay Mystery Wrestling." Yeah. Mr. Holiday's off. This fool said Skeet Fighter. Holy shit.
That is crucial.
Oh man. Well, you know, there's no ladies on the panel, but this is turned into Raw after all.
This is the game you created?
No, this is Street Fighter 4, bro. This was like Hakan came out in Super Street Fighter 4. We all were like, what the fuck? This is after he pours the oil on. Like he takes a full barrel. He's about the size of it's like if Rusev was pouring baby oil on himself. That's that if you're the equivalent.
Pretty much.
And then his moves is like he has one of the most egregious. I'm actually, if you go to the matter of fact, what is it? The community section. Hold on. I got a video up of what did I call it? The Diddy holy shit, hold on. The Diddy what's the name? Let's see. It was one of my shorts. I was saying this how Diddy get down on the what's the name?
You ready?
Almost. Let's see. I'm still trying to find it. Damn, I didn't put up that many shorts.
I'll be right back.
All right. Here it is, right here. This shit is wild. Hold on. I'm gonna have to do this clip afterwards. I'm gonna take it off because of the music, but
It's about to be crucial. I can tell.
it is wild.
Man. What?
Feels good to be back. I missed you. Relax your mind, let your conscience be free. You're now rolling with the sounds of the BBE. You know what time it is. Talk to him.
That's a wild finisher.
Bruh.
Look at Todd's face. Street Fighter actually.
That's crazy.
Dude,
Yeah,
bro, slip on him in the end.
That was some wild madness.
Oh my God! C. Fluid said, "What's the mystery with mystery wrestling? That's the mystery is that you never know who's coming out, and you never know what kind of match it's going to be. It was like it was a body slam rule for the match. So like the winner, whoever, you had to body slam the dude 3 times, and the other dude he said, "Oh, the stipulation, I get to body slam you once, you got to body slam me 3 times."
Wait, what?
That's what the stipulation was. He said he made up a stipulation like, all right, the stipulation is body slam. So if you body slam me 3 times, you win. If I body slam you once, I win, because he was a smaller guy. So he used the baby oil as a way to get out of the body slam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, he put it on it. He did that Hakan dive. I was like, oh my God.
That is wild. Is that the dude? Is that the one that used to be on AEW?
Yes, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. See, you even know who he is. That's the foul part.
That's what's crazy.
You trying to act like you didn't though. Tia said, "Ski Fighter is ridiculous." Fletcher said, "You still like Carry Across, Leo? You know Todd only likes them when they're on the bubble. Remember, he loves Sasha Banks but can't stand Mercedes Moné."
That's right. You know it.
And the fact that he admits
Loves Chris Jericho but can't stand Chris Jericho. You know what I'm saying?
You stupid. So they all said, "Yo, what if Diddy gets released and he hosts Saudi Mania in 2027?" Oh my God!
Wow.
Well, he was at the beginning of Jay Electronica's album, which was egregious. So it had just dropped Friday. He dropped 2 albums on Friday. So the first one, Diddy was doing the intro. I was like, "Oh, you got it." I just turned the album off because the next album he started talking about God. I was like, "How you gonna go from Diddy to the Lord?" Like, I'm cool. I can't listen to Jay Electronica no more. I'll listen to the Jay-Z album that he got. That's it. Flex said Diddy Mania. Miss Otis offset. I love this song, Nicole Scherzinger. Yes, I love that song too. So I know they're gonna have me tagged in the morning for that. I will have to delete the rest of the song off. Tia says, I was like, what is this? What the people were crying for when I saw AJ Lee skip to my Lewing. My fault, because I didn't watch any prior AJ Lee footage. Oh shit. Hey man, listen. People were mad she came back, skipped to her Lewin. KM said, "Sure, I'll run it in the Discord." Oh, thank you, KM. We appreciate it.
And that is happening right now.
Oh, it's already on? Okay.
It's anytime it's in it right now.
Okay. Oh, well, we're gonna wrap up then. Mr. All Days Off said, Leo, where's that clip of the dude going through the glass through the ladder? Oh, let me show that. I'll show that right before we go.
Oh, let me see it.
Oh yeah, dude went through the. Let me see. Let me see. Glass. He went through the glass and then hit the barbed wire. Can I find it? I found it was just a random Twitter video. I should have let me see. It was a junkyard match or some shit. Well, I'm looking for it and I can't find it right now. Let me see. I'm looking. I gotta look the latest. I see Resident Evil and all kind of shit people posted. It was one of those things where you just had to see it right when it was up. Maybe I could find it on Google. Which what you been up to, Todd? Man, how's the show been going?
Man, show's been cracking, man. Got another show Saturday night. Craig Facts is every Tuesday, 3:00. We got the 24-hour stream going on YouTube right now. Yeah, man, and I'm Out There Nation is episodes dropping. So I'm out here, man, doing my thing, man. Just, out here being a college dad and all that too. So, I'm out here, man. Everything is cracking.
I want to go ahead and tell you what I said earlier when we was talking on the phone. When I told Todd, I got to. C Fluid said, Leo question, was Rapping Forte the king of Cali at one time? I wouldn't say the king of Cali. No, but he was popular. Players
King
Club was
Cali?
a joint. Yeah, never the king of Cali.
How?
There's only been like maybe 2 to 3 kings of Cali that we consider. Like Eazy-E is, one of the kings, but Snoop has forever been the king of Cali, and he passed the torch to Kendrick.
Rapping Forte? Where is C Fluid from?
And E40, not for nothing, is probably one of the kings of Cali. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll give E40 that.
How you get to Rapping Forte? You gotta say CFW or somebody is the king of Cali figure to Rapping Forte.
That's one of the ones that slid through here. That was on our streets.
Oh, what'd you say?
Rapping Forte.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your streets at?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. Rapping Forte made it out there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I respect it.
Here we go. Right here. This is the clip.
Hell no. Yeah, I think I'll take spit to the face before I take that. I'm cool.
You cool? Hold on. Wait. One more time. Look. Hold on.
Kevin Owens suplex through the shit? No. With the bounce of it? No.
That's barbed wire.
That's barbed wire?
Yeah.
Man.
Bro.
Oh, hell no.
Bro got the Sabu shoes on and shit. Look.
You'll never make it to the WWE doing shit like this.
Wait a minute.
You'll never get the call.
This shit is crazy. Hell no.
Hell, I wouldn't want to be either one of them motherfuckers.
Have you ever seen that clip, Gerard? And look at Gerard's face. It's like, what the fuck?
He'll do it. He look like he like that shit. He look like he ready to let somebody.
No, Gerard looks stuck.
No.
Gerard was frozen. I thought he was frozen for real.
That was frozen.
I'm doing everybody in that motherfucker. Somebody do me like that.
Tia said, Mr. All Days Off. Oh my God. Mr. All Days Off said that spot was insane. T. Fluid said, congratulations, Todd. Mr. All Days Off said, how's Craig's baby? He got that dad weight.
Hilarious. Yeah, out there.
Getting fried up on the show.
Out there, being a dad, man. You know it happens, man. You have that baby, you turn to a little fat dad. It happens.
Yeah, it does. Imagine if you have 3 back to back, you start weighing like 370 like I did. Jay Bailey said, On my way home. If you're not on by then, I will be live tonight talking that talk after what happened yesterday.
Jay Millie, your boy is live, according to Tyler.
Yes. So we are showing something in the Discord, but Jay Millie, your boy is live. Maybe we can double watch. I will be in both streams. Jay Millie said, Uncle Todd, salute. Miss Otis up said, Craig looking like a cantaloupe.
Hilarious.
Tia said, Jay. Fletcher said, what happened yesterday, Jay? He said, what up, Tia? Mr. Otis up said, laugh my ass off. Jay Billy said, Fletcher, it's them street politics. I'll explain on my live. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, we don't want them tonight. Fletcher said, see y'all tomorrow. Safe rest, everyone. Good to see you, Uncle Todd.
For sure, man.
Mr. Otis up said, I hope that hot dog and pat on the back was worth it. Oh, yeah, for that last spot. You know, look at the time.
That slice of pizza?
Yeah, that's crucial. That's I'm not kicking out of that. I know that. I don't care what else, how else the rest of the match is laid out. I'm not kicking out of that.
No, this the finish? No, this the finish.
Yeah, it's over. You won. You give him the belt. And I quit.
He said, I quit. And you tapping out while he's falling.
I'm going to start preaching after this. It's over. It's over. I'm not doing nothing else violent for the rest of my life. I'm done cussing everything. It's over. It's over. I don't even drink soda no more. It's over. It's over.
I'm sorry. I'm tired.
It's spicy food, nothing. It's over. Everything is over.
Spicy food. Shit. Oh, holy shit. C-Fluid said, I remember when Tap Rap and Forte cussed out Weezy Jefferson on the original Gangsters. Holy shit, I do remember that movie. That movie was called something else before it came out. I forget what original Gangsters was called beforehand. That and Trespass. Trespass was called something else too.
Trespass.
Thea said, no, in Brian Danielson's voice. Mr. Ozell said, Cleflo Dollar. Holy shit. Todd, you busy tomorrow? What, man? You gonna come to NXBET?
Yeah, I come to NXBET.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look, Gerard will be back Friday, right?
Yep, I'll be back on Friday, but I will be in the Discord.
All right, bet. Yeah, Gerard will be in the Discord. Like I said, we are having a watch along right now in the Discord. Y'all can come over and check out the pay-per-view. And we'll keep some wrestling rolling. Maybe we'll show some GCW afterwards, depending on how tired KM is. And yeah, man, you guys have the link. Tia, you are more than welcome to join us in the Discord and watch some stuff as well. Mr. Audience offset, I am delivered to laugh my ass off.
Definitely gonna be delivered after that. Bro.
That's crazy.
That's cool.
But man, thank y'all for coming to Cash Money Mondays over here. You know what I'm saying? We will be back next week with another one. Tomorrow we will be back with you know what I mean, NXBET. And then y'all know where to be Wednesday over at Wrestle Tati for the Wrestling Coven for Dynamite. Thursday for Ring of Honor, and then back here Friday for No Limit Friday. So I will see y'all then. Thank y'all for coming through. Uncle Todd, Gerard, y'all know what it is, man. We will see you guys again tomorrow. So let me take y'all out with some good music, man. Let's see what we got. I'll pick something different like we did last time. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll play this. So see y'all tomorrow.
Chain where I've been a dog. Best believe I run the game. You know I'm in control of y'all. Okay, let me talk to the chat. They know I was gone for a minute. Had to BRB. Had to grab a couple wins. What I did. They sleeping on the kid. I had to do it B.I.G. I can never be average. And they want a problem with the boy. They don't want no static. I don't need your cosign running with God. Wanna test that? Tell them what's happening. Still giving them dope. I'm trapping. They don't know about me. They capping. And they know that I'm running the game. Can't stop me. Tell them they lacking. Bring it up. I got it in the bag. Let's zip it up. I don't need Mount Rushmore, but they talk greatness. Anytime that they gon' bring me up. Let's get it now. Took control, run the game. Best believe I'm shining, dog. Counting up my wins. Yeah, I love it when
side of the boy. When they look deep inside, know they doubted the boy. Now I'm giving them the work and I'm doing them the worst. It's the job, I'm the boss, and I had to employ. Yeah, they never thought I would be on great. I'm just a peon, but realize they be on fake. They bet against me, but I know I'm taking me all day. They waiting on the boy to fail, that's a real long wait. You need more faith, and hold it till it relocate.